Absolutely, sir. All right. Morning, Amro. Just a simple meal, please. I won't. Mm.
Thought it best we be putting Mr. Harcourt's money where his mouth is. He always says he can pay us more. And since the church is offering 10 pieces a day for labour, I figure we can get that rate for the other jobs they're offering. The southern missions and the northern ones as well.
We'll get your drink right away. Oliver, could I help you?
You scared the Jews then, Mr. Tom.
Just say normalise the double portion of whatever's hot this morning.
Alright.
We don't got none out here. We gotta rat them down.
What do you two make of that?
Sleep.
I don't love that idea. Let's put the money where the mouth.
Don't suppose it wouldn't be too much of an issue to give it a shot.
Now, importantly, we have to remain united on this because if
be
you
right
don't
away.
raise the price, don't take any other jobs. Just take the church job.
Most of us been sitting up here ratting.
Don't take the highest paying work.
Also, you can't tell the time.
That we will.
Indeed.
And if it comes to the fact that they won't be offering us nothing, not for that price, then I'm sure we can find other work to keep us occupied. Right, well, now that you two are in the loop, and while he's cooking that, I'm gonna go see if I can find Mr. Roland and inform him. I'll be right
One
back,
of them
though.
might be in the barn. One of them's definitely in the tents.
In the tents and in the barn. I'll take care. Thank you, Lumi. Keep my seat warm.
Welcome. Will do.
Guess I'd rather be wet and cold than smell like animal shit.
That does make sense. See the preacher?
Well, I've been helping the guard patrol more often than not.
Yeah.
I think it's important we build our alliance as well.
At least while we can.
you're
Who
gonna eat
just knows
breakfast
what's
today,
going to be the
right?
next big thing to be centering
You
this
might
town
rub
to
it
shatters.
together.
Not today. Not this morning. Are you alright?
Fucking chickens ruined our whole fucking house.
I'm glad I have a dog.
He's really having a problem with this
Alright,
chicken.
I trust you.
I hear it at night, but
Good day, Jebediah.
and I can sleep through the
Oh.
noise.
Have a good day, Mr.
Not
Tom.
too bad for me.
Did have a lovely moment with
Where did Oliver go? Will he return?
wasn't a complete way.
He went to
Oh,
go and
he'll
see if he
be-
can't find Roland. He'll be back soon enough.
Alright. Well, hopefully his meal doesn't get cold. You know what? I'll hold it off for now. I'll serve him when he arrives. Remind him to stay here if he arrives, alright?
Well,
Will do.
Yes, well, let's say I heard the proverbial sock on the door and decided not to come in until the late evening.
Look, we didn't know it wasn't that bad. Look, I don't know how that. I'm learning how that works.
Sorry, just gonna take this out. It's in your chest. Your sword, it's sticking right out of your chest. Unless it, there you go.
Question for you. I hate to talk business.
Gentlemen, speaking of business, mercenary, you with the red hair specifically, your hilt, drop it by the end of tonight and I'll get it done tomorrow.
Will do. Thank you.
Of course.
Right. Thomas Moore.
You found accommodations yet for us?
Yeah, I heard of you. Yes, wow.
Say again.
Do we find the proper accommodations for our house yet? I know you've been looking for one.
Oh, well,
Oh, no, I'd say.
well, all
Officially
sorts, but I
purchased
don't
the building across
I
from
don't
the
even consider rumors. Right, Mr.
blacksmith.
Tom.
in a joint buying, I guess, in joint ownership with the Ashvilles and
Yeah.
Mr. Benedict himself.
Yeah, wow, gosh.
I do hope
Human
you enjoy.
food.
Bulgarian.
Thank you.
Gosh.
It's in a poor state, but it's still, I guess, somewhere to start.
What are you gonna be setting up shop
Oh,
there?
yeah, sure. I mean,
What are the intentions?
I can let
Take
you
some
know,
2 rooms on the
unless
second
you have
floor.
something in mind you-
Something a little
you
more
want.
intimate, private, seeing
Order
as
stuff and all
business
that.
between
Old man?
But yeah,
that's
I mean,
cool.
Yep.
Should I help you with this?
is confidential.
yes, but I have most. I can get you
Absolutely. It'll be 2
nasty,
coins,
you
alright?
know.
Yep.
Paid for something like that. Simply.
I need to check one thing real quickly. $41. All right.
Hawkins, something stiff, please.
But yeah, it has been quaint, and I need a joke a moment ago. It's fine. It's because the weather isn't good. It's
Sorry about that. I was putting down my coin usage in my logbook.
breakfast. Yeah, see, it is funny.
There you go.
Excuse me.
Mr. Hawkins.
What's that?
Here you are.
Kind of.
Enjoy.
Good morning.
Yeah, I see the symbol on his back.
Ah, hello there, Silas.
It kind of creeps me out.
Thank you again.
It's what those church types tend to do.
Hello, Ambrose.
Hello,
How
nice.
you doing?
Would you like anything? I'm doing fantastic.
A meal and a drink would be great.
Absolutely. Right away. That'll be 3 pieces, alright?
That's fine.
Haven't seen Roland at all, have you?
Mr. Hawkins.
Could be
He's
better
over
if
at the
I didn't have
doctor's
a chicken
office.
in my house.
Hopefully, he should be
just-
along shortly.
A chicken. Oh, right.
Alright.
The lad, he spoke of it the other day.
You know, I was thinking about something.
I wish he thought a little bit more ahead with a chicken
No.
coop before putting it in our room.
What if we pulled our money together for our building, perhaps?
The chicken. Ah, right.
Thank you for the meal.
What?
I mean,
But my door is
We're paying
closed,
$4
which is why you
coin
can
a
see
day
it.
for a bed.
Oh.
Well, for those of us that can get a bed. And if they raise the price, I don't see why not. Having a house.
We put it all in your
Yeah,
hand.
Logan
That way
decided
it's
to
just
put
for
it in
us.
our room for some reason.
Mm.
There you go.
Running around shitting all
I can go
over.
find out how much it would be,
Merchants, of course I do. Do it all the time.
and then it's just a place for us.
That's how you stay rich.
Wouldn't be too bad of an idea, and if all the mercs are in one location at a given time, easier to find us.
I made like wooden pittons for him to.
It's essentially establishing a headquarters for us.
You know what, I'll go bother Mr. Thorne. I'll see if he's in the guild.
Live with us.
I'll be back.
Free up the
Well,
beds
I-
here, or we'll bring more people in
Because
for
he's
the
gonna get the chicken.
Hawkins and such.
Also means that we can spend our coin more freely for other things.
Please.
It shifts costs in a more beneficial way. I shall be back. Inquire.
You went to the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
You got to reach
You wouldn't happen to have seen the preacher around here, would you?
breakfast, like you know.
I have
Hello.
not, unfortunately, not yet, but I do
Your
recommend
eyes,
getting
yeah.
some food.
Hello, Miss Housefield.
Mr. Tom wants me to find him first, though, I think.
There was not the potatoes.
see.
you saw
Are you
When we
feeling
see
okay?
him, I will-
You're not as chirpy as you usually are.
Thank you kindly.
No,
During the
I
night.
don't know. I just feel stretched thin
You
today.
wouldn't happen to have seen the preacher come get breakfast here yet, would you?
All right. Maybe you
Could I help you with anything?
slept on the wrong side of the
No, I
bed
need to
or
find him real
working too hard,
quick.
you know.
Chicken's feet.
I need to go see if I can't find the blacksmith. If Oliver gets back here before me, tell him his food's ready. Just go talk to Ambro.
Working too hard.
Back.
Nonsense. Working adequately.
You shut the door.
No such thing as too hard.
Yeah. Would you like Logan to come in?
Excuse me.
Which would be to get a house.
Well, I believe the merchant should call it.
idea, Lumi.
Two great minds think alike.
It's not your idea if I heard it from her first.
But he
Well,
told
who's
her.
paying? I suppose. All of us.
Well, all of us
I
could.
pitch in, sure. I mean, I hadn't thought of something like that, but I suppose in the long run it'd be cheaper, wouldn't it?
We're all paying.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Put an order in for a sword about 2 days ago. Said it'd be done yesterday, but I wasn't available. Do you still have it? I think
2
I-
days ago.
I think
I
I made it
assume
with
that's
your
with-
apprentice.
Oh no, you would have made that with Shane, who's the owner of the blacksmith. I'm the apprentice.
Oh.
I don't think I was here 2 days ago. I was here yesterday though. Well, I would assume he's worked on it, given that it's been 2 days.
Alright, well, if you see him around, tell him that Hike's the mercenary is wanting his sword.
All right.
Is there a limit to the number of people that you can accept for that per day? Or do you welcome all comers?
The church is to spread the will of the Father. In order to
Roland.
protect the flock, no matter the
Hey,
cost,
what's up, Hikes?
all be welcomed and accepted.
Understood?
What you need, old man?
Limits? That's what
The
I
hell's
like to
that?
hear. Have you had
No, no. This is the second night it's been there.
Really good.
I don't do much.
I washed it off yesterday, but it came back.
Oh, I see. Well, the stew's not too bad either.
Foreboding,
Well, they are a fan of liquid
say the
dishes
least.
there, aren't they?
I don't think it's that bad, really.
Oh, there's Mr. Tetch.
You don't go knocking doors with symbols unless there's either sick or dying inside.
Dutch, we need to speak.
Oh,
How are you?
can I at least get some
yesterday?
a little sore?
Never has the busy bee.
Groggy?
A little. You look like you were torn to shreds when you pulled you out.
Well, that answers my question.
Surprised you're still in one piece.
It's just me arm. me good arm, but me arm.
Is it still your good arm?
I can move my fingers and I can pick things up.
Walk with me. Tell me what I missed since I was gone yesterday.
It was raining. Cats and bloody dogs. I got chased by a fucking bear, and
A bear.
aye, a bloody fucking bear. I was hoping the Coven Girls got her
I
up.
did the same thing myself.
Jeez.
Took it from the drink.
Oh, and some spooky ladies out at the farm, so I couldn't actually do the thing I wanted to do.
Cold inside. Forgot about it.
Spooky lady.
Aye, scream here.
You wanted
not
to
my
speak
good
to me?
Aye,
Any of you see Thorn anyway?
I still need to be paid for
By
it.
the barracks. He's about to go for his morning jog, so...
Catch him now, Ed.
Good luck, Ed.
Alright.
I still need to be paid for the ore gathering, wood gathering, and the Coven Girl mission. Coven Girl mission was yesterday, and the ore and wood was the day prior.
Alright, let's get this over with. You know, I haven't had my breakfast or anything, but I'll oblige you.
I appreciate you, Ted. How are you feeling? Other than hungry.
Sore. Headache. Oh, poor bastards.
Come on, Doctor. Can only go as fast as you are.
Come on, lads, at him. Up to. I was told that was washed off yesterday.
It's brand new.
Is that blood?
It's something. Not sure what it is.
My only conclusion
I need
is...
to not be seen by people, so if you excuse me.
Of course.
Good morning. Thorn. I'm letting you know we have a problem with the tavern. The pest problem has continued. We're trying to deal with it right now, but we lost half our food supply overnight.
What? Oh dear. We've set out for poison. Unfortunately, it hasn't arrived.
problem. Is this a wax or something similar?
So smart, look how smart I am.
Look smart.
Hey, oh. I hope they're running for good reasons, not bad.
They always run in the morning. It's some sort of extra.
It's training.
To wake up.
It's exercise.
That's dumb.
Hopefully our further attic will deal with your problem.
I don't know how many animals we have out there, but
Come on, you're late.
if there's
Get
any
going.
Mercenaries going out today and they see any animals, you think they could be incentivized to bring them back at least for drinking water?
Wasn't quite that ragged. Cling, cling, cling.
That's what plate will do.
The church of the Alpha Sun is definitely more worth perhaps over that cautious.
Let me just go for Owen, because if Owen's helping with it, then I'll have to split with him.
If you get a final split that you're able to give me, then I'll get that to you as soon as possible. See about getting the leather.
Manufacturers sustain such damage.
Well, to the extent that it was explained to me, the sheer mass of them hitting the walls caused it to...
Alright. Well, if she's going to do that, then I'll help her out with it, but...
Morning.
Good morning.
Talk to her. Hole's getting sealed up. Potential coup if we're able to get her some leather, and, the last thing's just something of mine, so I'll take care of that myself.
I spoke to Dawn. We're going to be moving our food supply in the guild for a little bit while we're dealing with this. So it doesn't get...
So we're going to have to get the morning stock for the day from the guild.
Just to say, you like you have an olive branch is a good thing.
What?
A woman voice.
One meal food there.
Perhaps only one?
Down there. I forgot.
Join us if you would.
Delia? Delia, who are you looking for?
Well, I guess one way to save money.
Last I saw her, she was out in front of the guild hall, but that was a while ago.
Thank you.
No problem.
Even if it
2
was,
coins for you and 2 coins for
I know it is a lot quieter outside the walls.
Paid for the... I would expect that.
Alright,
Actually, maybe not
you
really.
sleep well.
Yeah, no issue. Like it,
Hi, actually. To be damn, get closer to home. Yeah, trees. And
No trouble out there anyway.
I love getting
No.
That's good to
A
hear.
little too quiet if you ask me, but
means it's
that's what you get when...
2 beds.
12-ish pieces.
Aye.
More than enough pieces. Go fuck yourself.
You could, no, bunk with someone, get yourself an actual bed for once.
I can get it for you.
Well, we actually have some ideas about that inside the fort. I'll say it was your idea about that. We can have a little spot about it.
We paid for 4.
I think it's so. I think we can say that we all came up with it together.
Simultaneously, I like it. This morning, when the jobs are being offered, we've all decided not to take less than 10 pieces for any one job.
How you doing on money? Huh?
Really?
How you doing on money?
Aye.
You know,
Seeing as
It
that's the
seems
amount
like,
the church is offering
but I
for
can
their work.
certainly do worse.
Does the guild
There's one
want to take
thing-
that lying down?
Well, if there's one thing that he likes to reiterate every time we speak, is that he can always pay us more, so let's see if that's true.
Thank you.
Oh, well.
Yes.
I would say good luck with that, but it also affects me, so good luck with that.
Well, I wanted to know if you true. I understand the church working for it might not be of your interest, but this sort of thing doesn't really work if
Quitting for us now is no longer really much of an issue, so if they cut us out of a job, whatever, but yeah, yes.
28 pieces on me.
Hey, we can,
What is this about? It's not raining.
what's the word, join the herd.
Food shortage.
Something like that.
If it was raining, I would have right off that wall.
something like that.
An issue with rodents.
That's good to hear. I'm glad. Glad to hear it.
You weren't here yesterday.
We may actually make him take shit himself this morning.
Poor bastard. Oh, I can already imagine the look on his face.
I'll leave you to do the talking then, Oliver.
There's something in the north.
Oh, please, we can all yell at him. Don't let me have all the fun.
The big man kicks the door down all red in the face. What is the meaning of this?
I don't know if you two would be interested in a given your situation now.
But
some of us have had this idea to somehow pool our funds together and pitch in to get a place of our own.
Good luck with that.
Among the nuts.
I don't know how much.
Spend many of our pieces.
Well, don't count me among that. I've been, I have a decent amount, but I just spent, what was it, like 16 pieces this morning, so...
Your tobacco?
No, on actual useful equipment. A company's in the survey was changed for,
Oh,
yeah, that's right. I have this weird colonial thing. I said it was spyglass?
Where did you get this spike?
not bad. He's obsessed with that thing. I see him in the middle of the night. I woke up and he's in our tent just going.
Be careful with that glass. Don't crack it. I don't know if the Smith here will be able to make you know one.
Let's see.
I mean, fucking some crazy man's manner, so knows what he's doing.
Ask about the letter again. I don't have it. These things are difficult to write, you know.
I understand. It's just I'm leaving today.
I'll come find you. Right?
Can you not write?
Put your mind at ease. You don't have to be chasing me around every day.
Oh, you can write right enough, just not very well. Looks more like chicken scratch more than anything.
I appreciate you.
Like I
A+$496.
There's only one person I could even write to up north, and he's not interested in what his wayward son is doing.
At least you all have people to write to.
Some people have been complaining their rooms were taken.
You should still have your dad.
I don't even know if I do. I haven't spoken to him in 13 years.
You should write to him. 13 years is too long for a father to go without talking to his son, even on the page.
Perhaps.
We're not going to be able to fucking...
You know what you're doing down here? Now that would be interesting to hear about.
I didn't tell him this is the direction I was going.
Because we're not going to be able to make the use of the one I used to
Also, your whole thing that we were talking about, the pay, it does make sense. When I did the math earlier, you spend 4 pieces a day on food, that leaves you 4 extra per day. That's not including 2 drinks. If you drink 2, that leaves you with 2. As it costs medical, does it?
Who let the savant in here? I don't go to maths.
It's fairly basic economics. We're paid very much pennies on our jobs, just enough to survive, not much to really live.
You can make him the deal that either they pay you more or medical gets put down for free.
That would be a hard sell, I think.
I don't know the doctors will like that
Let's
one.
start. Well, here's the thing. The only reason we have leverage right now is because the church is here offering us more.
That's true.
Without that, there's nothing to bargain with.
What is the church even asking for anyway? For us to
Build
find
their
things?
church 10 pieces a day.
Yeah.
Ducking bricks or building? I don't know.
Some strange
Stuff we've already been selling.
Setting up a church all the way out here.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah. Oh, they're bringing the light of bullshit to the bullshit and bullshit. You know, it goes on and on like that.
You should ask Hal.
Good light of the Father and the Sons on top of all of us.
Well, if there's a room available now, maybe we should forget about it.
Whatever you think is best.
Oh?
With the drink. What else were you
Well, with Halton and Bronwyn sleeping outside the walls around that camp, there is
Oh, yeah.
I got
Sure I
you.
get fed.
Well, you might want to ask him. He's leaving.
Contracts and
Ah,
everything.
motherfucker.
Speaking of Tetch, where is that bastard? Doesn't feel like
He was just
Last I saw him, he was heading over to the fort, but that was...
on the leg day to get here early. Lucky bastard.
Right.
it feels like
Go find Lumi.
I mean, if the pay is good, I'll take the work.
When that expedition's gonna happen.
I mean, 22 pieces a day total, it's nothing to sneeze at. Excuse me.
I'll come and let you know.
Nope, that would make a new set of armor and new sword fairly nice in all circumstances. I already have the sword, I just need the armor.
I'm sure you can't imagine doing
See what's going back there? We'll leave the adjudicator.
Tatch is waiting for you.
Suggest you start going.
Joy.
Pikes, get back in there!
Yeah.
I'll go find Lumi. Alright. The wayward sister.
I can only imagine what this will be all about.
Have you heard that the tavern has no more bread?
That's what that was.
I'll be right back.
Well, that's depressing. Love bread. Especially if you get a little cheese on it, some garlic, melt it all down.
What you fancy?
I used to be the cook. Hell, I am a cook sometimes.
Are we in trouble?
Not to my knowledge, but until Tesh starts yelling at us.
This is what we're gonna start doing the meetings for jobs.
Really?
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, it's still there.
Let's
do it.
Whatever you say.
Alright. This is everybody.
Everyone is
Apparently
coming.
so.
Oh, we're missing one. I don't think she'd want to be here either way.
She has brothers.
She's busy.
Work interests her.
Alright, should we get the door?
It's not exactly secret what we're doing in here. We're not really doing a whole lot here. Right.
It's mainly outside.
First things first. I mentioned it before when I was on here, but the tavern has of now run out of bread due to a rodent incident. They're serving one meal and they're serving it right now. So if you haven't had your fill, I suggest you go and get it. If not, today will be something of a mix. I'm getting a lot of orders for excursions north and south with gathering missions. However, a majority of those missions will be filled with the roles of guildsman and guardsman. So, in the abscess of people coming in on missions, I'll only bring in usually 1 or 2 mercenaries on a mission, and you've been pre-selected. As for the rest of you, depending on needs, if the carpenter wants wood gathering, I'll find you and I'll give you the mission. If the blacksmith wants ore, the same thing. The church continues to offer their 10 pieces for helping to build their
church. I believe I overheard the Lieutenant Daisy speaking about guardsmen helping there. So if you're going to make a bit of money, I'd suggest you do it today. Let me go over my notes here.
On that note, actually, Mr. Tetch. For as long as the church is offering their 10 pieces, we're all liable to take it, and we'll be otherwise occupied with that labor. That being said, if you would like us to take on these other missions, we would prefer you match their price.
To match the church's price?
Aye, sir.
And this is something you've discussed with all of you?
That would be correct, sir.
Solomon did say more money.
This is obviously something that I cannot provide to you myself, but I will speak to Solomon and Mr. Thorne about upping your price. I think it's a good idea.
I'm glad you're on our same page, sir.
I would like for you to take the missions up today for the original price, but if you do so, I can speak to Solomon and urge him to give you your asking price of 10 pieces.
Would you be amicable to speaking to him this morning before we go out?
That is very volatile, I'd say. He's usually very busy in the morning, but I can give it a go.
Well, sir, presently, I think we would all be much more comfortable if you did.
I found the line. Unfortunately.
Let your voices be heard, brothers and sister. If you agree.
I think you put it exactly as needed to be said, Oliver.
I've
You
got
just give us
nothing
the
to add.
warm and fuzzy.
Same. Simple business.
Lives are on the line.
I believe.
We know there's west north and greater west south.
I believe Mr. Solomon has told at least all of us once. Aye, they can pay you, but I can always pay you more.
I've heard this sentiment as well. While... with the presence of the adjudicator there, I would be curious to see how Mr. Solomon would react to such a proposal, but I'll do my best to champion your efforts. I see no problem with giving you the extra free pieces.
Well, it's not you who we need to convince, sir, unfortunately.
Exactly.
So why don't you go and be our advocate? Because otherwise, I'm afraid we can all find other things to do today.
Should I mention that part to Mr. Solomon as well?
You can tell him we'll be taking up the work that's offered by the church. Otherwise.
Very well then. Does he speak for all of you? Do you intend to not take up contracts should they not pay your asking price?
I don't have to pay for the tavern anymore, so I've got less to spend my money on. So I would say I'm willing.
I did tell the church I would do some work for them. I didn't get the chance to yesterday, but I plan so today. 10 pieces is 10 pieces.
What is I'm hearing about an infestation?
Let me read out who's going on what mission, and then I will dismiss you, and then I will speak to Solomon. Lumi, you'll be going on a gathering mission with the Coven Girls. Once they're ready for you. This will be in about an hour, so no need to worry about it right now. Mr. Reed, you'll be coming on the Southern Expedition. Once more, the guard captain might come and fetch, yeah, so it might not be me. But for once, he's deciding to come and get his own mercenaries. And
Very well.
I believe, unless I am mistaken, one moment. Haldvar, you'll be going north as well, with the big group that's going out today. As for the rest of you,
big group.
it'll be mainly guildsmen and guardsmen. You can speak to Miss Daisy, I believe, about details of that. I'll be coming along with you, so. As for the rest of you, there's the church, given their deal, though I'm not sure who you're supposed to speak to about that. If they're wearing green, you can approach them. There is the wood gathering, which might or might not happen, and the ore gathering, which might or might not happen. It's a slow day. Unless there are any other questions or concerns, that should be us.
For the Coven girls, are they going north or south?
North.
I guess that's a little less dangerous than the south.
Any other
Well,
questions?
sir? No, just a clarifying statement. Thank you for the assignments. We'll consider them. Though, we would like our demands met before we do so.
I'll do my best, Mr. Reed.
I'm sure that you will.
That's it. Go about your day.
Look at that, Mr.
Because the
Solomon's right
devil-
there.
Thank you for your time.
And they shall appear.
And I think that went rather well. I'm glad Mr. Titch is actually on our side about this.
Hey, look, if they end up needing another...
You know how to play
another to go
hardball.
south of you, come find me.
I almost feel bad for them,
I will go bloody nuts if I stay in this fucking fort.
I'll go find Mr. Thorne.
We'll see about it.
No, demand 10 pieces for that.
I'm gonna find me a church boy. Talk about gathering and such.
Under the
There is the man himself.
You said you'd pay them before. But I imagine
Those few individuals know that I spoke to them for particular work they've done. They'd be compensated more. This isn't some deal being made with all of them at once. And if they want to find work, they won't press the issue. Thank you, Mr. Tench.
Mr. Harcourt,
What is it, Reed?
could I speak with you over here? This is the meeting room after all, isn't it?
Well, if there was a meeting, you sure as shit didn't call me to it, did you, Reed?
Oh, well, Mr. Titch called us.
Probably good that he did.
Aye, that it is. As you're aware, sir, the church is offering quite a pretty penny for their labor today. 10 pieces
Good.
to their
Then
church.
go about it.
I see. Well, sir, we collectively feel as though if they're willing to pay us 10 pieces for our labor, then these missions should be
They're
made.
also not paying for everything else that happens in this fort, or the food in your belly, or the drinks that get delivered, or the security of said supplies, or the repairs of the walls, or the cannons, or the powder, or the shot,
It
or
is
the
not
weapons
my
you get
concern
repaired.
what your
They don't
stresses
pay
are,
for that.
sir. It is my
It's
concern
going
what
to be
our
because
stresses
you work for the guild. Let me remind you, you work for me. You get your work from me. I will dictate what you are paid. And if you do something that is worth more, you will be paid it. But as of right now, there is a food shortage if you did not know, and there are other things that require coin before your blathering. So if you want to starve and take the coin necessary for those supplies and deliveries, then by all means, what a great idea. You won't have anywhere to fucking spend the shiny bit of coin that you've tried to squeeze out of me. Now, if you want to go and work for the church and be paid 10 silver, a coin I should say, go ahead. If you think they're going to keep you around when the church is complete, and they have their own zealots here to do their work, well,
Well, if there's
guess those
anything
10
that the
pieces won't
church
be
or the
that
offered
important, will
son,
they?
it's look after their flock, so I
Well,
think
then
we
I
will.
encourage you to go be looked after if this seems satisfactory to you. And see how many of you are welcome to their work.
I don't believe any of your symptoms exude.
Good day, Mr. Reed.
You get to lash out to hurt anyone that I've seen out.
Well, I suppose we have our answer, lads.
But
Who looks good in green, do you think? I don't think I will.
Let's go get to work
Actually,
then.
I already do.
You're wearing green, Mr. Reed.
I think the bond would work well with the green.
Happy, and the sooner it's happy, the sooner it'll fan out a little bit of extra profit.
Mr. Tom's church might be built faster than he thought.
Precisely. I've already been picking up a whole bunch of
Oh my.
Yeah.
I think I'll
I plan on going north to do farmhouse if you and yours are ready.
We'll be going soon. The Southern Expedition's leaving. As I've said previously, despite people wanting to warp my words, pay will be based off of the danger of the work that's
I don't give a shit about pay.
I know. There's bigger things that threaten them. I'm glad you realize
Excuse me, lass.
Yes?
You're with the Coven, aren't you? If you don't mind me asking, could you ask those who manage the water to bring a bucket up to the tavern for James Hicks? James Hikes. I'm in need of washing myself.
Another one other than the one that's already delivered to the...
This is, I mean... Did someone else order a bucket to wash?
We always deliver a bucket to the tavern.
I figured that would go to the meals, not for personal hygiene.
Alright, I'll see what we can do.
Thank
If
you.
anything, it might cost you.
I'm fine with paying the coin.
2 pieces. Alright. I'll be right
Thank you.
back. Vin, come with me, Vin. He's not in there anyway. Come on. Wait. I know.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
For I fear they may use me as a gargoyle.
I don't know, you're far too handsome.
Thank you. Well,
maybe we
Look at
turn
that
into
nice
Dawn. He's already got a rigid jaw. We're gonna go find a churchman and do our labor for today. Hmm?
Fine.
Here's my question. I know we're
Let's go.
turning down.
Hmm.
I know we're turning down the work for him. But shouldn't we still help the coven out?
Of our own accord, and if you can get them to pay, maybe we can put enough stress on them that they'll put some stress on the guild.
Also, find the
They're just talking
merchants.
about us.
The merchants are wanting to see how many of us are interested in helping clean out the house they bought. A few extra coins, something that we might need right about now.
If they're paying, take the work. We'll figure it out
Well,
ourselves.
I figured us and the merchants can get together and make a agreement. We help them. We take a
Oh, I'm sure they are.
price and a pay cut on what we would pay for normal goods. Bargaining, so to speak.
Like he's talking to Dane about it right now.
Well, you can certainly let them know that I, at least, and I'm sure the rest of us, are open to the prospect. Private contracts and such. Now, let's find ourselves a father. Aye.
I'll catch up with you guys. I'm waiting on some water.
Right.
Oh, water would be nice.
You know, ever since we ran out there to go get Sullivan and the others that one, they've been fucking buildings.
Doing my best to assemble those workers.
happening first?
No. Aye, it is. How are you feeling, by the way, Tetch?
The sooner we get that over, the better.
Sore?
I need to make sure I assemble those who are going to be coming with. We'll be heading out relatively shortly.
Come over here.
You were the one who was in there the longest.
I'm right here.
Once you're free, I need to deliver this to the guard.
Yep, follow me.
Ostman,
I
have you
didn't do it.
seen the woodworker around at all?
She's in a meeting with Mr. Thornlight.
All right, I'm just gonna go wait for her in your lobby.
There's a few of a few others from the guards.
Thank you for asking, Mr. Bracken.
Do you?
Guild.
Wait,
So some
who told you?
general hands.
Costs nothing.
There's
So I heard you're coming with me to the north.
Aye, you are coming with me to the north.
Oh, it's the other way around. I want to ask to bring some.
I'll
I'd
let
help
you
you
know.
look for the woodworker.
No promises. Who is it?
I want to bring Oliver.
Mr. Reed? No.
Talk to you for a moment.
Well, number one,
Yes.
he's just created a bit of an issue and a schism with the mercenaries, demanding more pay than we can give them and refusing to work unless we give it. Two,
I'm gonna help out with the coven today. No, we're not supposed to take any jobs. But I think we may have shot ourselves in the foot.
We most certainly have. And Reed doesn't see past that. All he sees is the coin. We don't work, we don't get paid, we lose our money. But we need to take the jobs even if we don't like the money for them.
They refer to us as extra mouths to feed.
That they
That's what I heard passing by. I'm gonna go try to smooth things over and let him know that I'm at least taking the coven work. And if Oliver gets angry, Oliver gets angry. But I can't risk us getting thrown out. At least not yet. We're not in a position. None of us are in a position.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure there'll be work, whether we want the pay or not.
Very true.
I'm gonna go talk with Mr. Solomon about a few things.
Well, looks like we're going to the same place.
And to where were they so planned?
I'll let you say what you need to say first.
Indeed, those buildings are going to be torn down in the corner.
On the pulse of assignments and things like that.
Curious.
In well,
You need some
heavy.
I'm not to encourage your wrath when the mercenaries are already done. But I'll still take the job going north. Apologies for that.
Mr. Reed's a bit big for his britches. I have no problem paying people for good work they do, especially if it gets more dangerous than it is. But the guild pays for everything that happens here.
You need this and these.
We aren't an endless source of coin. We choose and pick what gets coin. And right now, Mr. Hawkins is going to be getting as much as we can to make sure that our food supply doesn't get ruined again.
And
Understood.
I could probably speak for a good majority of us and say we understand the plight at the moment, but you have to understand our
Prove
point of view as well.
yourselves to be useful to the captain and to myself. And I have no problem making sure that what you want falls in your hands. It's all business.
If Reed doesn't want to go on that expedition south, I'm more than willing to fill his place.
And I'm more than willing to hire you. So,
Without the body of the mercenaries helping with these jobs, we get less supplies, we all suffer. Fair wages keep the wheel turning.
Is there anything
Building a
specific
church doesn't help.
we're looking in the north that I should keep an eye out for?
we're going to be verifying some of the things that were found up there. There was a bit of a massacre. Bodies, things of the sort. We're looking into the origin to see if anyone's frequented there, any more clues, and some things that were left behind. Hopefully, it'll be quiet and nothing will happen. But I doubt that.
Whatever God listens willing.
I'll bring my book and my pen. I can at least write down what we see to try to make sense of it all.
have an opportunity at long last. Very good, Mr. Silas. My apologies.
I don't
say what you need to say.
We also have a goat to look out for while we're in the north. Damnable thing ran off. That's where it went.
I don't know if it's of any real note, but on that first expedition up there to see what was going on, the fields just past the small trade post, all the crops look healthy. The ground had seemed to be rotting, but the crops themselves look fine. I'm sure if you were to be able to bring some of it back, it could probably be refined, turned into wheat, and then made into bread.
Not a bad idea. If we see that, we should do that.
Although, be careful if you head up to that farmland. Something was watching us from the fields, and it didn't feel like it was very friendly.
Created in-house.
Oh, Mr. Hikes, we're always being watched. No matter what gate we use.
What's the occurrence?
Very true.
I'm looking for a little help.
I'll leave you to your day, Mr. Solomon. And thank you, miss. I'll make sure to have this returned to you by tonight.
If anything, leave it outside the door. Or out by the wall.
Will do.
Thank you, you too.
Just small. I'm not that small.
Yeah.
Do you have soap on you in this fort?
No.
toothpaste. Call it that in Ungalian. It is paste that you put on your teeth. And it clean other things. I mean, probably. I don't know. I've never tried it aside from my teeth because it's called tooth paste.
How much does it go for? I need to evaluate all my options.
Is that around?
Oh, I
No,
hear
not
someone
right now.
else who is interested
Sorry.
first.
Not sure where he's at,
What?
but...
What do you mean someone else that's interested?
No,
Somebody else is interested in
I'm
me
fine for the
also.
moment.
This can't be impossible.
I can go a day without it.
This can't be happening. I don't know yet. I can't tell you yet until the other person wants to buy it.
I'll buy it instead of them.
I don't do that. I'm a good merchant.
Shoot. Oh, good to know. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Have you bathed?
Right.
Yes, I have bathed.
Positive.
I am very positive.
Super. Absolutely. Triple. Definitely.
Yes.
Okay. Goodbye.
Weighing it out, I guess, is like fruit or something. I don't know.
Well, and feel free to
Women, am I right?
provide me with logbooks as opposed to...
Yes, 100% you are right.
Yeah.
Seems as though...
Yeah,
Alright, what other skill sets you have?
They are available here for...
I think it's your head now.
I am low, right? Like center of gravity goes down, like this.
Well,
Right? And I just
In the...
see, because I knew he was there.
seems like it is quite difficult.
What's
Not,
the
not
last
just
one?
and not necessarily. It's my
Ed.
understanding that we have a number of merchants doing the good work of bringing
Heard you've been having a bit of a rat
the
problem.
manufactured here.
Guessing you're looking into maybe some poisons or something to get rid of them.
We've already dealt with it. There was a hole in the wall. Logan just ended up patching it up with Cassandra.
I see. Well, I mean, if you want, I could stay in the storehouses during the night, stay up, see if any rats linger. You can trust me.
It should be fine now. If it happens again, we'll take you up on the offer.
Alright.
We're also moving the food into the guild building for today, just to keep it secured.
It's probably for the best. At least we don't probably have to worry about rats being in there. No, I have an open hand for you, Ed. I'll do whatever you need. Won't cost you anything either.
I might need you for something eventually if it keeps being a problem, but I'll let you know when that happens.
Just let me know. Be more than willing to help.
You alright? Been a while.
Yeah, there.
Everything feeling alright?
Well. Outside of a bit of a schism that Oliver has created, where everything's fine for the most part.
Very well. Let us know if the guild can do anything for you.
I'll let you know. Everything going okay over there?
Oh, yeah, they just told us we're just going to be tearing down some buildings here in the fort for the work for today. It's 10 pieces.
I've decided to take Oliver's place on the expedition south if they'll take me. There's no point in letting good money go to waste, especially if it's not going to be paid in the end.
Maxwell,
I
I'll get your
see.
sword for I'll get your sword for you. I know you've been asking about it.
You have my sword?
I spent most of the night finishing all my commissions, so almost everyone's commissions are completed.
I don't remember asking for a sword, though.
My apprentice. Oh, he might have been referring to you. You, James.
Yes, it might have been referring to me.
Okay, well your sword is ready. I'll go get it.
Thank you.
Ah, okay. Alright, I'll go get an accurate count to see who else is gonna be joining in the church work.
Yep.
Alright. Here you go. And you paid all in advance, right?
Correct.
Alright. Alright, there you go.
Looks good. I'm gonna go toss this up in the tavern for the time being.
I even did you a favor, gave it a nice polish and oiling for making you have to wait another day for it.
Thank you.
Alright. What did I do to you?
You did nothing, I was returning your tool.
Ah,
You did
thank
just
you.
kind of stick it into you.
Yeah, that was quite an aggressive tool return, I will say.
Walked away every time I walked into that
Services or goods or things along those lines. And in the event, you know, as much as I have a lot of in the event that any of these things are not on your current authorized list, please.
Right.
I would like to see
That page, I've wrote certain sentences. What I would like you to do is fill those sentences. I believe in you. I'll just listen to it. Damn good.
Among the books that were stashed in my room, I found one.
You see, set ready to fight them back as we need suit. However, I don't believe they think we are sufficient for rearming all
You've not been eating. Why do you have to be so bloody convincing?
I would offer to eat.
It's because I'm right and you know it.
I would offer for you to
Listen to Miss Evie. She's always right. You're always wrong.
Right? You're gonna catch me a bear.
You can punch me in the face for that one.
Yes.
You want me to catch a bear?
Or a stag.
No, not worth the pain.
There's barely a bird.
Go find a goat. The next time we kill it.
Could you see Mr. Tom? Can you let him know that we'll be gathering
Oh, never mind.
Everyone, come with me.
Yes, right now.
He's
here. Any those creatures would dare place on us.
I think the solution you are
Right.
recommending
This is what I think it's about. I've already heard it.
Sorry.
Happen to
Sorry,
walk
gentlemen.
by, just so you know.
Oh, well, something like that, but it's on a bigger scale.
What's going on? What did you get?
Yes, Captain.
I assume a lot of you are busy, and I've heard word of course, the church's offer in order to acquire your services. I wanted to make sure that it is known within your ranks that for the time being, until we can come to an accord on some things, while work is still needed to be done, I personally will front any of the funds extra that are needed in order to get some extra manpower down to the south. Understood?
Oh, we understand,
That
sir.
sounds good to me, Captain.
Good.
I don't
As you
know if
will.
Mr. Hardcore told you, but if Reed's not willing to take the work, I'll be more than willing to fill in his stead.
Understood. As you were.
Thank you. And that loops in on what I wanted to talk to you two about.
Alright, what did you find out about?
I didn't find out about anything.
Talk here. We can talk right here.
I get Reed's position. Obviously, if the work is safe and it pays more than having to go dangerously south or dangerously north, we should obviously be taking that work at that cost, but... Mr. Hardcourt is right. This place isn't just running on goodwill and all the coin in the world. And considering what's happened at the tavern, most people are going to be going extra hungry tonight. The work still needs to be done. If the captain is willing to foot the bill for the extra coin, then so be it, but the work still needs to be done. Either way. If Reed wants to decline work on principle because he's not being paid enough, then fine, but it's at least our duty to make sure that we do get paid and we're not losing money on the daily because we don't want to take cheaper jobs. I'll bring this up to Oliver as well.
Next time you have an idea like this, try to get all of us together and talk, rather than go straight to someone else.
I was going to take the work either way, whether or not Reed doesn't want us to or not.
So you agreed and then went back on it. That's what I'm hearing. In the meeting, you agreed.
I really didn't say anything. I just nodded my head.
I understand. I'm going to petition to go south. And I'm going to do it for free.
I'm not gonna lie, just Oliver sprang the idea on me as soon as I got done guarding the barns for the night. I had no idea there was a famine going on.
A lot of us didn't, until Ed told the Mr. Hardcourt, and until we were all informed.
I'll go talk to Hardcourt. Let him know that
we don't need to be just dragging him into our own personal politics. But at the same time, we need to not be stretching at damn straws where we can. If we want to take the church's work, we can take the church's work. But we do, at the end of the day, get paid by the guild here. They are our client and we are obliged to serve them.
that we are. I haven't forgotten about you. I'll be along shortly.
Take your time. I got all day.
Begin excavating.
A need for your particular expertise when it comes to acquiring for lack of better terms, can be salvaging. Yes, but also the church is going to be looking for, keeping an eye for, I cannot memorabilia, whatever it is. Take out of the old chapel, though. So the only I found how... Tell you something.
Do you ever manage to find me a dress? I won't be
What?
purchasing that from you, but I'd still like to buy makeup.
Good luck.
That's nice of. That's so nice of her. Oh, you're so happy that you found a dress.
Said she found it up north somewhere.
Oh, lovely. That sounds very nice. Very
Or
happy
haunted.
for you. Your dress could be haunted.
Just remember, if you continue to make her uncomfortable, I don't care what the reason is.
I don't think so either. I don't believe in that.
Live your happy little life.
But-
I don't give a
right.
shit about the church.
If you're busy,
see the doctor if you
later.
need to. You and Silas seem to be like real off today. Right, I just need to put me book back.
Silas too.
I'll keep out of her way.
Morning.
You are a talented artist. I saw your drawings.
Excuse me, sir.
Record what I see.
You're the father, yes?
Well,
I am
location so that at least you feel like you're wearing something that you'd like to, not just being
I want room for
dossied up.
boots.
Room for boots, that works well.
Pockets or snacks.
I can see about that. That might be a tad difficult, but the stitch work can't be all that rough. But we'll see.
Pockets or I don't want it.
That's what I like to hear. Someone who knows what they want. Not have to risk words. Oh, maybe not, or maybe so.
Casimir.
A question for you,
Very interesting. Like Fox.
You lead with gift and ask for a favor. Unique tactic. What can I do?
There he is, right there. Guys, that was so easily fought. With your frequency to the south, I was curious if you ever came across or perhaps were able to acquire any of the...
You said you'd put the bill for that. How can you afford that?
Just barely, but it'll get you out there when we
You
need
ask
men to
about
fight.
bone.
Just for today.
I have bone.
Get what you need and lead over by the southern gate.
I think for one day we
part with that bone for proper
No.
trade.
Fine. Fine. Spread the word. Let you know that Dane's covering it.
That
On special. If you won't depart with the one you currently have in your possession, to what would it take for you to acquire the second one?
I will go with you.
favor.
I want to make that clear.
Why change of heart?
I like you more than I hate him.
You talk like that, I give you black feather. I be at gate.
What does that mean?
I have no
idea.
I think he's meeting with someone right now. He said he wouldn't be long last
Why do you say these things? Beyond any sort of preserved food
What does
or
that
any
mean?
sort of
Is that bad?
edible
Blackmail
food
is
or
not
being brought there.
I can have it. I can
Spread the word. Let them.
I can.
Why are you sharpening your sword if you're not going to use it?
Go on these contracts. Who is it?
Well-maintained weapon is always good to have, whether I intend to use it or not.
Anything that is dried, salted, smoked meats that can last
I think you were the only one going south. Or someone else had something.
I believe I'm also going south, but it's my sister's request.
Amount of pounds. I believe Halva and
particular.
Looney was who I should probably go find.
Let me know.
Anything from a stag will work. The cuts I do not care about. It's the nutrition that's more important to me.
Can I speak
As
to
for
you now?
weight, it depends on the price. How much would you say a pound would be worth?
Pound of good proper stag. Likely.
Alvar, you can save me your money for today. Dane's covering extra.
Go.
5 to 6 pieces for some solid, maintained quality stag. And that's per buy, so obviously, if you want more than just one. They're not exactly small cuts either. It's fine if anything. Usually the butcher usually cuts it at least well enough.
I will do 2 pounds of that, and I will give you half the payment, 6 pieces right now. Good luck. Got it.
Wise man. I will bring that to you as soon as I possibly can. Are you going to be leaving with them?
South?
I think I was.
No. I'm going north today, specifically.
Good day.
However,
And how are you this wonderful day under the Lord and Father?
things north that I left that you might be interested in.
Well enough.
They call it a grandma cone, apparently.
That's better than I heard from others.
Tell you what, you bring me that, and perhaps we can maybe haggle a
Well, I will leave you to your pap. I know when the fathers smoke, they would like to be left alone.
fortunate ventures and safety, as always. Although I'd be, of course, best to say I'd feel sorry for whatever silly fool tried to meet your path.
Well, I guess we'll see. There are larger things than me out there, so have a safe rest of your day.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
You talked to the blacksmith, right? Or did he come and talk to you about your sword?
I got my sword.
Outstanding.
The next step would be.
One moment, Silas.
You make sure that's everywhere. What would the next step be?
Roland.
Where not being the architect slash
Aye.
foreman really hurts me.
Silas.
Who is this? Well, do you have an
Listen,
architect?
I'm not wanting to go on behind anyone's backs here. And to be honest, I agree with Reed. Save just labor, building a church for the money that we're getting. Yeah, who wouldn't want to take it? At the same time, the guild is our client, and we have to serve them first.
It'll make the stone cutting significantly more difficult.
Well, that does make things a little tough and complicated, but even harder to bring someone.
You're fine with wanting to go on the expedition south for free. I'm not gonna stop you there. I'm not gonna stop anybody from taking jobs or not taking jobs. At
Blood
the end
and silver, right, Hikes?
Blood and silver. Roland, please, you gotta lay off the fucking ale.
I've done it once before, I'll do it again.
Please, Hadvar, please, he's only a boy, please. Oh,
Nope,
he's
dead. Permanently gone.
Declan. Captain. If I Solomon, can you inform him that my
I'll stand
partner
directly in front of him, because sometimes, looking at someone makes it so much less.
night shift guard to maintain the walls, just in case something goes wrong?
Nope, he's a lost cause. Good luck.
An absolute shame. Another one lost to us this day.
Unfortunate. Thank you.
Allow me to do my best.
Especially since we've just begun starting the famine. Have you heard?
Roland? Advar, I heard him say something.
The guild owes me 6 pieces from yesterday's job. I completely forgot to grab it.
I had to offer a cat for our beloved little tata.
A cat?
Of course. There's plenty of them in New Galleon. Obviously, someone has to own one of them. And if you bring it somewhere where there's food, feral or not, it will do its job.
What kind of cat?
Can't quite say. Never exactly been one for cats as it is, anyway. One that does its job. A fluffy one. I'll see what I can do. I can't guarantee you'll be all that fluffy, since I imagine with all that fluff, you'd be rather hot. Especially this hot. Oh, it also can seem like it be a bit infectious amongst your coven. 2 girls have already asked me in regards to another story.
I told you.
Getting jealous, perhaps, though.
No.
Was what usually was reserved for you.
Not the slightest. I'm happy they're interested.
You're too good. It's kind of you to share that amongst the girls. Can't guarantee every story I tell will be very
Do do do. Do do do.
Busy man, that one.
With no food till dinner time, there's not a lot of traffic in the town.
Oh, everything hurts.
Miss Daisy.
Hmm.
If you need of the guilds, or the captain gone in terms of defense or any sort of actions, just let me know and I'll send him running.
I shall. I think today should be a light day.
Spend some time in New Galley.
Yes, it is.
Well, I'd say, you know,
My old age getting to me.
the workers don't want to work anymore because they're not being paid enough.
Oh. I didn't know.
Oh, is this why
Does
you will
everyone
build
have
church?
any north?
Yeah, that's how
Is this why you will build church? I hear a lot of people talk about build church.
Well, that offers
Measurement, not a standard unit of measurements.
I think that man is possessed.
Understood.
No, they're just using him as measurement.
So you'll claim credit
Keep
for
going.
when the church falls down.
Keep going, Jebediah.
With terrible measurements.
Right,
How many Jebediah?
Anyway. Two Jebediah.
But yeah, you can work on this. This or you can help me. Help me with the axes. It's up to you.
I will help work on the church a little bit, and then I'll swing back by forward to help you with axes.
Spoke with Hardcore. I offered to take half my usual pay so long as the church was still being constructed.
Money making.
It's not 22, but 16 will still get me through.
Well, I need to.
He said no, but he's willing to offer maybe a 1 coin
ingots from the guild
increase.
again. They had something.
So long as this is going on, I really don't see.
Why'd you do that? I was planning on having us
Figured I should let you know.
today or tomorrow to get more.
We can go out to the crows still.
To be honest, all of you trying to take jobs for free or taking less pay, it's honestly not me. We're mercenaries.
Excuse us, this is a construction site. Excuse me. I'm gonna need you to back out. Excuse me. Oh, you're working here.
Gotta make coin somehow.
Right then, I'm gonna give you a job. Here, follow me. Follow me.
A lot of it on all those commissions we've had backlogged.
Payne. Where did he put his fucking pickaxe? Alright, here's the job. This fence right here, all of the nails have been taken out. Take this pickaxe. What I want you to do is gently wedge the boards out, and then at the end, start taking out the top boards, drag them over to the central pile right under this shed.
Conveniently here in this box.
Yeah, he just picked it up off the box right there.
Oh, I see, wonderful. Alright, so here, I'll show you how. Have either of you ever worked with wood before? Here, let me see this just a moment.
I've worked.
I'll show you how to...
There you go.
Alright, come over here, follow me. It's as simple as... Alright, like I said, the nails have already been taken out. It's just, you know, bonded by a simple... You wanna just... Yep, exactly. And you just push it outwards. There you go. Just be gentle so that we can try and reuse the boards for construction for other purposes. Thank you very much. Appreciate it a great deal.
Alright, you got it.
And then just drag the boards right over to the central pile. Thank you.
Right.
Bit better if you use the flat end, but use whatever end you can. Yep. They know pry bars are a thing, right? Why are we using pickaxes?
Because we probably don't have pry bars.
We can say they're pry bars.
Highly aggressive. What the? To the end of that fence that you took down right there. Like, and I'm thinking the outer edge of that fence is a little short of the tower, which is why we have to take down this Okay, that's about what we're looking at. It's about 14 Jebediah long. And I'm gonna go ahead and say like 7 Jebediah long.
Come on, Max, put your back into it.
Jebediah, how tall are you?
I'm on the bed.
Alright. If you have a ruler and you want to go measure your bell, come up to the very bottom of the bell. So that's 14 times that.
Guardsman Daniel pointed out that the boards on top of both of these sheds are going to be rotted by the rain. So those are likely going to be unusable. The timber is going to be cut with a saw at the joint, so I'm not sure if that'll be usable, but we'll probably need some additional building materials.
Yes, well, we will be getting as much stone as we can from the quarry. We want to use minimal amount of wood, but it's undeniable you need to put actual framework regardless, so.
Blacksmith, step forward, please. Did you find out about the saw?
Yeah, we do have a saw. I don't particularly have it on me, but I do have it.
Alright, wonderful. Perfect. That's gonna be your job. There's gonna be sawing off the timber and the joints. Get to it. Get a ladder. A ladder and saw it. We have two mercenaries as well. They'll assist you if you like. And as well as Emmanuel, myself, and Nathaniel, we can also assist you.
Outstanding.
Simon, if there's more than enough. We got a pretty good head start.
Do you have another assignment?
We do. Remember, we had to go to the merchants and clean up their house. Remember, we had to dust it in, like, and all that stuff.
Alright. Go grab
Did you get? Yeah, you got this one, right?
Yeah, I basically got from that post all the way to the end.
Alright.
Alright, gentlemen. Once you've dragged all of the boards over to the central pile, the only thing else that you need to do here is assist the blacksmith if he needs it. If he doesn't need it, then you're free to go for the day. But he's going to be sawing those that timber that's the supporting beams. He's going to be sawing those off at the joints. So if he needs any assistance holding a ladder or anything extra, lifting or holding the beams, but just make sure that you grab the planks and move them over first. Alright, the rest of the guards and I are gonna need to be heading on to our next assignment, so thank you again, and best of luck.
Yep.
And to you as well.
Thank you kindly. Alright, I'm leaving. Did you overhear me?
Yep.
Where's this pile?
Right in the center, right over
Now
here.
that they have additional help, do we want to help the merchants with their house?
It's an implied ladder.
Continue to assist
Get it.
Yeah.
Right.
I figured that.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Right. Now, since we're storing bits of wood under there, leave that. We can just.
I have to have my books under my bed too if they got pictures.
Most of everything's dragged over here. They're just dragging over the final boards. And then the blacksmith is going to be sawing off the load-bearing beams, and those will collapse. So we're going to be heading on further.
And then hopefully.
Stop talking about Belen. Stop talking
So, mercenaries, I will just inform you of this. Eventually, once we finish tearing down all of that and moving that here, we'll try to bundle it as much as together and move it over there, because I'm going to have to tear down the roof part of this first, tear off all the planks from up there, and then I'll have to cut off the beams.
How would we told them and put it right here then?
I don't know. Yes, I could leave half of it on and just tear off the back half here, then cut this part off.
No, it's gonna be structurally unstable at that point. You might as well just take them all down and then we'll move all the stuff out of the way.
That's exactly it. I'd risk myself being up there anyway.
Alright, Max, if you want to start bundling these and put them there, you should be able to get started at least tearing them down.
Just anywhere that has cover from rain, preferably.
Yeah. Alright.
So either under the fucking wall there, or... Are we tearing this down? I don't think we're tearing this down.
I'm thinking everything in this little clearing right here has gone down, so...
Oh.
Yeah,
right.
Max, go ahead and just start stacking them over there by the end of the wall.
Yeah. As close as you can to the wall.
Sure you're gonna be okay up there, lad?
Yeah. As much as it's weathered down, it's surprisingly still fine, but obviously there is some structural integrity.
You know, what's the point of building a church here anyway?
I don't know. Father's wanted, I guess.
Dragging 2 big planks.
Oh, boy. Oh, this is gonna be messy.
Not as messy as I thought it would be.
Alright, I think we cleared out all of it.
Alright. So are we helping this guy here, or moving on to the other fences now?
Do you have anything else around here that you need to clear?
We were just told to clear that one fence, so I'm not too sure exactly how much we're having to clearing.
Alright, well, if one of you want to get up here, I can give you this hammer, and if one of you want to stay down here,
Come on.
we can hand down, without damaging this, whatever, if it's even fucking usable.
Max!
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, I'll boost you up.
Down and pull off some of these boards
Okay.
Yep.
Alright. 1, 2, and... okay. Oh, days like this, I missed it. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Well, there you go.
I'm
Now,
here.
we'll give you that. With that, you're gonna want to, you see the back end of it there,
Mm-hmm.
right, of the hammer. All you need to do is come over to the edge of the boards here, jam that edge of the hammer under it, and pull or push. Try and get the nails to come up and out. If you can preserve the nails, that'd be ideal.
Yeah, obviously it'd be on.
Is that a gunshot?
Neither of us are standing on.
No, we're going to start from this end and we're going to go back, since the ladder's back there. And so ideally, if we fall that way, then it's going to suck less. So if you want to come here, I made a few chips in the very front board here. You can pull that one out. I will move over to this side, work on the second board. You might feel me chopping away, but don't worry, you're not going to fall.
Alright. Alright.
I have zero intentions of getting you mercenaries killed.
Good, because you're paying our bills after we're dead.
Fucked. So all you'd actually have to do for the first and the second one, because this board is actually missing this chunk here, is you just pull that second one up and out as well on your end. So I won't work on that
Pull
one.
it out, then toss it down here. I'll take care of it.
Alright.
You can do the same for the third one as well, I believe. Yes.
Okay. Alright. You said you got that end?
Yeah, he said he got that. That end's already clear. Just yank the thing out and then toss it down.
Yep.
Good.
You're up to the first three boards are just on your end, so just work on your end.
Heads up. One.
Oh, right. I can't do that. The one. No, just how I was moving. You're fine. It's just how I was moving. I'm just working behind you, just so you're aware.
So all you need to do for those ones, instead of rolling them off, just push them down and let them fall down.
Okay, well,
just keep going. Do what you do.
Board number 2.
Do this one as well. Sitting that way.
Watch your head.
Golden.
What you need?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm up here, mate.
Oh, you
Not you,
for some
him.
reason kept you coming down here.
Oh.
Board number 3.
Don't worry. That's just a figment of your imagination, yes?
Olin,
Thank you.
What's the problem?
I've just been told that our ore gathering missions are going to be unprotected from now on. Told me that the mercenaries aren't going to be willing to protect us on our ore gathering mission. That true?
Well, then I don't.
You turned chicken on us, huh?
First of all, fuck you. Second of all, we actually talked to Hardcore about that. We're still willing to do it.
Oh, thank the child.
Apparently they're
Or at least I
unionizing.
am anyway.
Titch didn't tell me that part.
Yeah, well,
Titch only told me that we're not going to rely on they weren't going to rely on mercenaries for our ore gathering anymore.
Well,
and we were
Titch is
going to
a
have to
little
go
out
out
of the loop.
unprotected.
Shane, if you
On
really
a
want
couple
to
of
think of it
instances
this way,
morning.
if you really want to think of it this way, if the mercenaries don't help us get ore, then we don't do their orders. So, stiff shit. But, as far as I'm aware, this man said he's
I'm
willing to
just
help.
relaying what I was told, mate. By Titch
Hey, if they're
himself.
personally helping us themselves and not through their own mercenary guild work or whatever the fuck they do, I don't know how you work, but if they're personally helping us, then, well, I'm not going to complain, and I'll do their orders. I'll even discount it.
Yeah. I'm on the same boat as
Well,
you.
don't go to,
But
don't
hey,
go
what's
that
up?
far just yet.
What is this about it? About you guys going up against the guild about this stuff? Finally standing up to them?
We're being paid 10 pieces a day to do this work. It's safe, it's in the walls, and we don't have to worry about getting ourselves hurt or straining ourselves. Out there, we have to worry about death, and we get paid far less than what we get paid for doing this. The issue is that we don't...
So the guild's just throwing a hissy fit about that.
Yes, they don't want to pay us the extra coins, but at the same time, this is available work.
I starting to understand now.
I mean, would you rather go and risk your life for pennies on a day, or would you rather do safe, hard, back-breaking labor every day for a good chunk of change?
I'd rather
honestly, I'm on the same boat as you.
So I don't drop fucking board on their head.
We're fucking down here, and we're fine.
Fine, board number 4 on its way.
Well, Titch didn't tell me that part.
Mostly because most of us haven't told Titch that we're still willing to work. Most of us have told Hardcore too.
Hardcore? You mean the one that's
the head cranberry.
The owner of the mine?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That's another thing. Apparently the mine's got a new owner.
And that's Mr. Hardcore.
You know the... Yeah, the one with the mustache, right?
Yes.
The real twirly one? Why? Gonna have to get chummy with him.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
I said then he doesn't want you guys working. That makes no sense. Why?
I don't know. Apparently it's news to Hardcore as well. Apparently the guild's not talking
like that.
Apparently the guild's not talking to each other.
So
Hardcore was as surprised as I was.
Here's how it went down. We had a meeting with Tesh about jobs that we were going to have today. Oliver, the ever-dreamer that he is, decided to bring up increasing our pay to match the church's. Well,
and I feel like Titch took quite an exception to that.
Actually, no, he was quite in our favor for it.
Really?
Yes.
And where did it go sour?
It was at Hardcore. But at the same time, this place is also bleeding money in more ways than one. Doesn't help that the tavern had an infestation of rats, and now the guild is going to have to cover the costs of food to bring in, as well as paying everyone else and everything. Thing is, we already get a stipend. We're paid 12 coins a day, and then whatever we make on jobs is extra. So to be honest, the money isn't too bad for me.
Well, here, tell you what. If the church is going to offer you guys more money to protect us at the mine, I would rather you guys get work through the church rather than the guild. More money for you guys for risking your lives.
If the jobs come up, we need to go and gather ore. We're more than willing to take the jobs. Put it in through the guild and we'll take it.
But depending on how long this has been up.
Alright, well, if you say so. Business as usual then.
Yep.
But I am saying, if the churches are offering you all that money, get jobs from the church instead. I'll go through the church if necessary.
That was the idea.
To do these.
That was the idea, but Expedition South have less protection. Expedition North have less protection. Even a random wild animal can cause massive damage to few people. Even if they have guns and swords. More people get hurt, more people get injured, more people die. We don't want people dying out here. Especially over damn money.
Well, I talked to both Titch and Goodwin about this. The ore gathering won't be till tomorrow, so don't have to worry about doing double duty today.
That's fine.
And I will
Alright.
work on
Let you lot get back to work then.
beams over there on that side first.
Alright.
But in saying that, if you two got other places that you should be or whatever, just let me know and we can call it a day.
Right.
How many boards are left?
The one I'm working on and the one we're standing on.
Alright.
Yeah, but we're not gonna do the one we're standing on. I'm gonna use that so I can walk back and forth. And we'll just pull it down with the rest of the fucking thing and work on it from there.
Right, speaking of which, down we go.
Alright, last one then.
Sorry for I just wanted to wear that not my words. On my own, man.
I've heard a lot worse, don't worry.
Thank you. I just wanted to be aware that I'm my own man and I don't really care for what he says. Right.
Alright, if we're done here, I'm going to head out.
You can go down.
We'll be right back. Bring
Sure.
Lance
Alright.
with you when you come back.
I will. Excuse me.
Time I suppose let's look for Mr. Corbin.
Sounds about right.
I think last I saw he was here. One of the walls.
I saw him up there.
Mercenaries must be busy.
Can't divert my attention to hope.
I need to know what I have
What
control
happened to you?
over. The only thing I have control over is what happens to her.
What do you mean what happened to me?
Even that is...
Oh, sorry, mine a headache.
Yeah, I get that. You kind of just...
I know. Don't you know? I know magic. I can disappear. Only when my head hurts, though.
What? You fucking dumbass. Church work is done. We cleared out some of the fences as well as cleared off one of the coverings over there. Here, let me show you in case you get pulled into the work later.
I don't think I'll need to be told into the watch.
If anything happens.
Still, if you need the coin, just follow me. As of right now, it just seems like it's tearing down these old buildings and all that, so... We've cleared the boards off the top of this one, we've cleared that back fence, and we're placing all the spare wood underneath the walkways over there.
Let's see.
So that way it at least stays dry when it rains next.
So, we can call it there. I don't want to take up too many of your times or whatever, unless you still want to keep working. But I think if anything tomorrow, all it will be is me getting up and maybe one other, if you're balanced enough.
Make no mistake.
Chopping off.
I didn't agree to go back on.
And then all
We'll
it'll
push
be
for more.
is trying to unsurface this, which will just take a few shovels.
But
End up
anything other than the fact that if one of those girls got hurt and I wasn't out there to help them because I couldn't go,
I understand.
it's
Trust me.
shit legend. But
well, either way, thank you.
Yep. Trust me, I would like the extra coin as well. But I'm not going to push over something we can't control.
I'm not upset at you for having that mindset. I'm upset because you had the opportunity to say something and you didn't. Kept it to yourself until it was advantageous.
Not wrong, I won't fault you on that.
And I have a right to be upset about it. Does it mean I hate you? No. Does it mean I won't trust you out in the battlefield? No.
If you ever need pickaxes for that,
I've just punched you in the gut and still kind of reeling from it.
for anyone to take.
I was a little surprised.
You guys now know.
I'm not gonna lie.
When you're done.
To be honest, at first I was really adamant to the idea. Then I heard about Edward and the food, and I was like, well, circumstances changes.
Which is why I need to talk to both of you. This way.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Of course.
We're gonna start calling this Merc Talk Alley, I swear.
I think there's an empty
Maybe we're
house
looking for a
across
house.
on the other side of town. I know Lumi's
Look.
wanting to pull the funds together.
I know. I'm in agreement. Are you still adamant about no work unless we get more pay?
I already spoke to Hardcore about this, and I already told him I was willing to take half of my pay from the guild so long as there's still work from the church. 16 coins.
You
a
and
day,
I
but still.
I swear to all that is holy, you and I share a brain cell. Except, once everyone gets back on, I'm taking a reduction in pay per job. I want you all to make more pieces, because I've got more pieces than I know what to fucking do with. I do a lot of extra work, so I make a lot of extra coin.
It's a pretty hefty sack he's throwing up and down. I don't think most of us are hurting for money.
Some of us are. So, this was my proposal to Touch. If I can get everyone else back on board, everyone will get a pay increase per job. I'm taking a hit. We make 12 pieces a day. You can live on that.
No, we can.
But now, situation as it is, I agree. But maybe we're pushing a little too hard. I think maybe we should have waited an extra day until we knew more about the suit.
I think Oliver needs to stop being such a gun jumper and just throw
Something
in his
is
mind.
wrong with him. And it's not just him. It's Hawkwood too. Everyone who's gone south, something is wrong with him. Something has changed. Even Tetch.
What do you mean?
You don't see the 1,000-yard stairs some of them have.
I thought that was just normal for
all of us suddenly getting more aggressive about this. Like we've talked about, if we're going south more, we should get paid more. And we weren't joking. We were telling the truth. We were going to negotiate for more. But for him to be so adamant, out of nowhere, that's not like Oliver.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like Harcourt to not negotiate. Take a hard stance and not make a counteroffer. Something's wrong. And something Oliver said when we all got together here, when we all gathered here, first night all together, that we all need to watch each other's backs, aye? We all agree on that?
Yes.
Now, more than ever, no one is more important than the rest of the mercenaries. Well, I'm not more important, but you understand what I mean. We all have each other's backs, and we all need to.
I'm in agreement.
I'll talk to Oliver. I'm not going to tell him I'm taking a pay hit for it, but I'll talk to him about it. But now we need to table the discussion and come back to it at a later date when things are a little more steady.
I'm in agreement.
I think something he saw down there rattled his fucking brain more than it usually is.
I'm gonna talk to Tesh. He needs to talk to Oliver, but I'm gonna talk to Tesh because apparently all of us are willing to work. We're willing to do our jobs. Pay increase or no.
Yes, but we need people to come back on board. That's what Tetch told me. So I'll talk to Oliver when he gets back. Hopefully he's not fucking dead. He went south.
I know the vagabonds are already in agreement that work is work. It just needs to be done. Lumi is already on board with it. Oliver is the only one who would probably be headstrong about it. Captain Dane is already cutting into his own funds to pay for these
I know,
jobs.
and that's what got Oliver to ease up today.
Tomorrow's gonna be a different story. When everyone is back in town, we'll re-meet here.
He had something he had to take care of. But look, keep what I just told you to yourselves about me taking a pay cut. That's just gonna rile him up and piss him off.
I know.
Alright. But if I take a pay cut per job, they can pay a little more to the rest of you. And I think I'd rather have that. Especially if my plan to get a building goes the way it might have to go. Because I may have to apply to join the guild to do that.
It's a fool's errand, you know.
It is. But you know it sucks? Sleeping fucking out here because somebody important showed up.
You're not wrong. There's
I
a lot
think
of...
I'd rather us have our own space. Just no our gear, our weapons, and not have to worry about it. As much as I like Ed and I love Ed, that looming threat of suddenly not having a roof over your head when this place is fucking hell.
No,
So, if I'm gonna bite that fucking bullet, I will too. Although Tetch seems to think it's a good idea as well. I think he wants his own fucking... I think he wants a desk that's not up against the door.
It's probably a good idea. We've talked about what we needed to talk about. Until everyone gets back, let's just keep our mouths shut about this.
Aye. Go back about your business. Tetch says if what comes up, he'll cut us.
Oliver's the only loose piece of hay right now. We need him on board with everything. All right.
I have good rapport with him. I hate it when the women are right.
That's the problem. They're always right.
Even if they're wrong.
Yep.
If we did get a place of our own, where would it be? I know there's a lot of boarded houses around here, so we need to make a decision.
One of them, whatever's available. Although apparently we're not the only people thinking about this. Yeah.
I know the merchants are thinking about it as well.
Oh, that actually.
Well, the merchants have.
Something else. Someone docked Theodosius hay.
What?
I heard that too.
And then Thorn dumped it on Tetch, not himself. That's his job. And it's not just a clerical error. I wonder how bad the situation really is.
Are we still getting into daily supplies coming in?
Yeah, just a little.
That'd be the
Kinda
first.
want to go north and find out.
You're not meant to be running the whole business.
Sometimes, at points, I feel like I am.
We'll talk about this later.
It's the job of an assistant of a business to pick up the slack where the owner can. And if the owner's away, you're in charge. So
This is true. I think I do it as well as a fully qualified. Mr. Lee.
yes, indeed. Would you accompany Mr. Leopold if you would be so kind?
Accompany you?
If you're looking for hardball, I think I found it. Yes. Curiosity strikes, and if
Here,
you would,
walk with me.
would you take me upon the wall by your permission?
I'm not too sure what building the merchants are going to be taking, but we should at least keep an eye out for a good one.
Oh, that's peachy.
And I'm sure the doctor would appreciate.
Can't say I'm surprised.
More people.
I want to know exactly where they saw it, how big it was, if they injured it, because any of that information can be used. If they injured it and it's bleeding, we can tell when it's close by seeing blood trails.
I know there's plenty of buildings around that we could use for our own benefits. Thinking maybe one of these though. If they're not occupied, there'd be enough rooms for all of us.
Yeah, this might do the trick.
This building's available, we could definitely take it, but it'd probably cost us a good penny. I would like to stay closer to the tavern, but ultimately, if that's not a choice, we don't really have much say in the matter. I think there's a building or two back here that are also open, but they're... well...
I think that's the doctor's office.
No, that is,
Because...
but I think this is a open building. Yeah, this building's not boarded up, it's just got these barrels in the way. I think this is a separate adjacent to the one we were looking at.
Is it?
I think so.
This was part of the same building.
Maybe it is. I'm not too sure. But there's a lot of these abandoned and boarded up buildings, so I could imagine we could probably reopen one, clear it out, and then move in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not to mention we'd have to pay for our own furniture, even though it would probably be like basic needs, like bed, maybe a desk.
Bed, a couple of desks, a few wardrobes.
Some shelves.
I'm sure there's still plenty of empty buildings around here that we could probably salvage from some stuff from.
Mm-hmm. As last I checked, none of us are craftsmen.
The two guys with the fancy hats and the pretty little neck things. They were over here asking if the bear, and I quote, was made of rocks.
Don't listen to them, they're insane.
One of the doctors is south.
A bear made of rocks?
That's what the church was asking about.
They're stupid.
I promptly kicked them out because the doctor's not.
Okay, I know we're dealing with some crazy shit, but that sounds like it jumped right out of a fairy tale.
I'm pretty sure it's just a normal bear and not a bear made out of rocks.
I want to go with you.
That's what I'm saying, but even so,
the Sacramento wine a little bit too much.
There's something else out there.
Maybe there's a bit more to those little communion wafers than you think.
The father?
Yes.
Black
I don't know who's who.
You're worried about the strike.
But they were both wearing the fancy hats and the fancy
They
lenses.
see the father in more ways than one.
Which direction did they prefer?
But some of them meet him on a daily basis.
Yeah. Always around the same time. It's like 20 minutes after 4. Why is that?
Plague, my great-grandfather had the plague.
Not a clue.
Tom had. Go figure.
Mr. Hardcore, I just had a general question. What's the point of building a church all the way out here? It seems a bit far from any real civilization to need one.
You ask the council. They want to drive out all heretics and pagans.
Fair enough,
Still
then.
want to work for them for 10 coins an hour?
Work is work. Doesn't matter who or where it comes from.
It does when they wind up hanging you at the end.
Fair enough point.
But what's the point of dying for coin, right?
Exactly. You two take care then.
Always.
Supposedly, the story behind that Tom is that at one point he eliminated an entire coven, drowned an entire coven. That's how the story goes.
Oh, fuck me.
Theodosia's frozen every time she.
Gotta be honest.
She's terrified.
The church being here is a bad sign. Doesn't matter how you look at it. They're here for a reason. And typically that reason has to do with heretical things to the church.
Yeah, well, all they need to do is go south. They'll find plenty of heretical crap down that way.
Maybe they'll get themselves killed along the way.
Oh, they're more welcome to after they pass.
I've also noticed his hand, left hand, it's missing well, most of his finger.
Told you about my last run-in with the church, right?
No, I don't think so.
Well, maybe it's just one, not sure. But he definitely has a couple of short ones.
When I was younger, last time I really believed in anything, really. Outside of, you know, my sword and the coin at the end of the day. But, we were about to charge an old fort, some ways west of New Galleon. It had been taken over by some bandits, and we were hired by the council to go take care of it. They didn't tell us that most of those bandits were actually ex-military and were carrying rifles.
I can help you move things.
We were given a prayer. We were told we were going to be glorious this day by the Father and the Sons. And we charged right into a grindhouse.
We'll get the goods into the store.
80 men and women, shot down in less than 10 minutes. From that point on, I always looked at the church from an outside view. Hardcourt is right. A lot of those times, the church, they do work. They pray. They preach sermons. And even those who follow dedicatedly, they listen to every preach, every choir. Inevitably, they're put to the stake, burned for heresy. Seen it one too many times.
Super on with the board up the fucking windows.
Oh, well.
Well, my father was one of those devout believers. He was also a raging alcoholic, went after my mom whenever he could. I didn't find out any of this until after he drank himself to death and left me with nothing. This was after my mother left us and tried to make her way to the coven here, but she never made it. That was 6 years ago.
I remember we were shit-faced down here.
You're still young, Max.
Or why, but we did.
You still have a full life ahead of you.
Someone had to bail us out.
Maybe.
It's a fucking miracle I still own this place.
Well, honestly,
You ever wonder how the church is able to
the previous owner.
carry so much power outside of the government? Accuse anyone they want. Don't even have to show proof. Just yell heretic or witch. Start a pyre and throw them on it.
Well, that's the thing. Back in, like hundreds of years ago, the church was the law. There was no government. Kingdoms actually allowed them in openly. Kings would worship them, believing their words to be doctrine. They were unmatched, unchecked. God knows how many innocent lives died because of them.
You know, I've always been one of keep your beliefs out of my view. But it's one of those things. Can't really tell what is real or not until you truly see it with your own eyes.
Oh.
Right now, all I know is real is whatever is south is super dangerous, and what Roland told us about earlier is real. There's changes happening, and especially to anyone who goes south.
In the back of the inner building.
Not to mention the church people themselves. Is it just me, or did they seem a little too friendly to you?
Always be the church to welcome any man, woman, or child with open arms, and as such allow them to pray to whatever God they wish, but mostly to allow to be prayed in any way. As long as those do not go against the tenets of their Lord, they may be allowed to worship in whatever way possible.
Oh, please be fucking careful going up the stairs with that.
But at the same time, how can you say what is right and what is wrong? Maybe one day I get drunk and I accidentally piss on the church. If I repent, will I be forgiven or will I be put to the stake?
Depends entirely on the person. The
Exactly.
average person might forgive you. The guild guard, they may forgive you, but the church?
And that's my point entirely. They're too, in all honesty, heretical about all of it. They're too zealous. One minor's misstep, excommunication, banishment, even death. For a simple mistake. Something that one would have to do maybe a dozen times before somebody realized, yeah, that's a problem.
Well, either way.
Yeah, Madvar, you leave enough for everyone else?
Apparently not. Alright, well, I'm starting to think the church's offer might be a little bit too good to be true.
It probably is.
And if
Take the jobs. Harcourt said is definitely true. No point in taking money from people who are going to eventually...
Greet them with a smile and an open hand, but have your other hand filled with something useful. Like a dagger, just in case.
You know, there was a small settlement, not city, settlement, but it was a city. It was a city fairly far west of New Gallion. I think it was Eisengrad, I think it was the name. It was a fairly simple town, nice people, fine ales, pretty women. A massive cathedral at the top of a hill that loomed over the city. This was back at the beginning of my mercenary days, but there was one thing I noticed about that town. All the clergymen carried a weapon of some kind.
Oh. The clergy? Okay.
You know, most of them, dagger, a club, something simple. But then I started noticing something else. We were there on a retrieval mission. We're looking for a missing girl, trying to find her for her father. But as I noticed, the higher in rank the church went, the more present the weapons were. Now, obviously, the church has, what's the term? Paladins. Men who go out and spread the good word, but are also capable fighters. Look who's returned from our expedition.
You just see her whole entire side is wrapped. Yeah.
Chloe,
One
are
bear
you
down.
alright?
You okay?
No. We got attacked by a fucking bear.
Alright.
If Joshua didn't take the hits, we would be, me and Allison from the guard would be just as fucked up as he is.
Here, come, have a seat.
Here.
I don't even know if he's gonna make it.
Here, sit down. Let me take a look.
There you go. I got fixed. Just can't do anything strenuous for a day.
That wound is fairly serious. At least it looks like the doc's patched you up well. Yeah, it's gonna fester for a few days, that's for sure.
I got the end of the string.
Ed, could I get a cup of water, please?
Sure. Be one piece.
Bear tried to pin me against the wall. If it wasn't for Joshua getting in the way. It would have been mulled worse. Got the end of the scratches. So essentially, if you know what the bear does,
it swipes,
Josh
yeah.
He took the brunt of it. Me and Allison, we took the end of it.
Damn.
Not
Must
sure,
have been a
I
big
don't
bear.
know. No, it was a juvenile.
A juvenile
But
bear
it
did this
didn't.
to you.
It did not care for that there was 3 big in the store, and it did not care about the noise.
So hold still. Come on, other cheek. Oh, you're lucky.
Really.
You're lucky. I had some of the coven girls bring a bucket of water. You get the chance, go and clean up. Go and clean up fully. Drink. Did you at least kill the thing, or is it still out there?
We killed them, but bloody thing wasn't even worth harvesting. There was nothing to harvest from it. No meat, no pelt, no bones. It was all useless. But the Coven girls got what they needed, all except the stone.
That doesn't sound right. The severity of this wound, you said it was a young bear and there was nothing to gather. It doesn't make any sense.
Thought they saw their goat. The goat was big and well fed. I don't know.
One like this would have been
There
made
was
at least by
also
an adult.
there was also what they call a Westphalia plant that used to grow north, but it hasn't for a long time, but it's back. I'm gonna be honest. If I wasn't out there, I think it would be worse. It would have been so much worse. If it was just the guard, it would have been 2 guard and 3 coven girls.
That would have been enough.
That wouldn't have been enough. Joshua took the brunt. It took 3 of us to get the bear down. It took 1 to take most of the damage. I was the only one that didn't drop. Allison fell to the ground once we got to the gate, so to Joshua, the only reason why I didn't was I was able to keep pressure on my own until I couldn't, and then I had to get dragged into the medic by a coven girl who surprisingly strong to keep me on her back for as long as she did.
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug.
I don't know what's right or wrong anymore, but I don't know what the right move is. I don't want to deal with Mr. Reed being mad. I know we're a united front, but
Hey, easy. Roland's gonna take care of Reed. But I need to hear this from you. We're in agreement to continue working for the guild, correct? Doesn't matter the pay.
I don't think I can be okay if Joshua dies. For preserving my life when we're you know, Van makes me soft. I don't want to cry.
For right now, just focus on recovering, okay? Damn it. This is what I was scared of. This is what I was scared of. We start standing on our own, we start getting cut off, people are going to start getting injured more.
Coven girls were happy that I won. Gwen was not happy to hear that we were on strike. And some people are saying it, but I urge anybody with solid sound in mind, if you have the opportunity to go on the other jobs, go. Do it.
Don't worry. We're all basically in agreement at this point. The only one who has yet to really agree would be Reed.
I understand the want of money, but there is no money to spend if we all fall down.
Coin is worthless if we are dead. That is right.
Only one meal a day. Anybody that gets injured, food is needed for the body to heal. We don't have excess food. For fast recovery for the body, have the energy that it needs to heal. As fast as we would like it, or need it.
At least there'll be plenty of ale. You'll null the pain.
Until the ale runs out.
Yeah.
For once I was genuinely scared. The guard are capable, don't get me wrong. But I don't want to hear somebody cry like that again. Seems like Allison and Joshua are very close. And I could feel the pain. He's afraid he's gonna die, and I am too. If not, I owe him a lot. For me to still be standing and only have this for a while.
Mike, do you mind staying with her for a minute? I get the feeling something's going on. I'll be right back.
Come and get us if you need help.
Right.
I think I can do no more jobs for today.
No,
Doctor
it seems
said the light work.
It seems as though wood gathering and ore gathering are currently not available. Most likely due to our little rebellion earlier.
Orin said there would be repercussion. There might be repercussion.
Yep.
The only good word that wasn't in was for me.
And in the end, it may not even be worth it to take the church's money either. Mr. Hardcourt reminded me of something earlier. They're willing to pay until the job is done, but once the job is done, they will take any opportunity to wipe us from the earth if they have to.
We've murdered. Well, we're mercenaries. We've done our fair share of pleasant and unpleasant work. By what that church stands for, none of us are worthy. Even what me and Van do would be considered sinful. If they're gone, listen. We wouldn't be in this hellhole.
But at the same time, the church just rolling in here, taking rooms, and making people build a church for them. Doesn't
They're
bode
gonna
well.
they're gonna knock down 2 buildings for a fucking church.
Yep.
2 buildings that can be used for housing. Something worth the space.
So says the Lord unto his servants.
I favor the Coven more. I favor their beliefs in the Vagabond's faith more than the Church of the Sun. Whatever the fuck they want to call them. Pardon my French.
Personally, I say fuck all of them. Faith is an easy way of getting yourself killed.
Depends if you fight for faith and you fight blindly for it, yes. Sometimes faith is just a comfort. That's all it is for some people. And that shouldn't be denied to them regardless. That ache. That scream loud.
Not wrong in that regard either.
If I see Thorn or Solomon, I told them I would try to whisper good things. Hear us back. I'll let them know that we're back. I'll apologize.
Sure you want to be up and moving around?
Honestly, I don't know where I found this, but I was trying to see.
Should probably get washed up first before you really go anywhere. Don't want to be scaring people with all the blood.
Yeah.
Here, let me help you get up to the room. Come on. One step at a time.
Trip north. Take a look at those farmhouses. They'll probably be closed soon.
I think out of all the things I thought was gonna happen, hey, this is one of them.
Chose the life of one who brings death. Bound to come for you eventually. There we go. It's open. There's your bucket, and here's your soap. I'll leave you to do what you need to do. And that tall bottle there on the desk, it's got a bit of wine in it. Use it if you need to know the pain. Fucking hell, Lumi.
Do you ever wish to speak, Solomon? And see how willing I am to listen. Available.
The church killed him. The church did it.
Mascuiesca and pace enormia.
Well, we'll carry on this conversation when we can. I look forward to it.
Of course. Miss Evie?
Father?
Solomon, I'll keep it brief.
Father, you realize
Thorn's gathering our northern expedition.
just have to push them out that window and they'll be gone forever.
Musket fire.
Understood. I'll have to think about the people
Hey,
we talked
you
about.
to come with me north?
Hi, sir.
Good.
We're headed south first to the gate, if you don't mind, Mr. Harcourt.
That's fine. I want to make sure that everyone is brought back safe.
You know, mercenary, if you don't want the coin of the church, you don't have to take our job and make our church.
I know.
Being carried. Take it from me. It's in a sack.
I don't know.
Talk to no one about it but her.
I need
I'm
you.
a fool.
You have me. What is it?
I'll inform him. I need you quick. I need a confirmation.
Very busy.
I see.
Brian, when has it now?
I think we can wait here for now.
Who's injured?
Just your whenever I'm
They okay, Dane?
Let's get the fireworks.
That's not good.
Fucking hell.
Mr. Tom, what was that thing?
Ruby's back. She's injured.
Out of breath.
You already know.
She's alright. Pretty shooken up. She's at the tavern now.
She's up in our room getting cleaned up as we speak.
Good. Glad we're all looking out for each other.
Not if you don't speak up.
Yeah.
So, we didn't see nothing new.
Nothing new.
Any of you have any use for that?
No, there's a town close to where those shacks were that you came south. Some of us came south at, where the poppy field is now.
Oh shit. Alright, I saw you all come running back. I was up this corner here.
There's another town over there with a church in it.
What pay you for them?
I always keep a Gale on the guard with us, so you know.
Nothing new about.
What'd you see out there, miss?
Those monsters, those monsters that, you know, y'all talk about, I guess.
Bracken tells me that maybe we should expect a counteroffer call from Sorry?
I didn't realize that I'd have to practice my boxing weaves in the middle of the street just now. That was quite intense.
Might have had a small one or
Oh, did you?
Come on, I'll tell you.
Looks like a lantern.
Fucking.
Someone dropped a lantern.
Fucking bastard.
Hey, free lantern for the taking.
I will gut the next person that fucking litters in this town.
And there's a barrel for throwing things away right there. It's right here. See, is that not so easy to do?
Apparently so.
Well, you know how some people are. Maybe they just have a loose fitting on their belt.
Yeah, maybe.
How bad was Lemmy shooken up by your assessment?
I don't think the adrenaline's fully worn off yet. I think the simple fact that it's a lot and that she's alive is keeping her going. But she's shook and bad.
Yeah.
To be honest, the way the wound looked, even if she was catching the tail end of it, it was still pretty gruesome. Gashed her pretty deep.
She said it was a juvenile.
A wound like that I have only seen on fully growns. It'd have to be a pretty big juvenile to be able to cause that kind of damage. Especially if it was just especially if it knocked two people unconscious.
And there wasn't anything harvestable from it. No pelt, no meat, nothing.
Now that's where I question. Even a juvenile, a small one, its pelt would be worth quite a bit.
And it would have some meat, wouldn't it?
There would be a good plenty of meat. Maybe as much as a goat or a larger ram. Maybe not as much as a bull, but even the bones. There were no bones. A creature can't function without bones.
Something's not adding up here.
No, it's not.
I'm starting to wonder if the claim of a bear made of stone
isn't as far-fetched as people think it is.
Well, I mean, they brought back its head. If they were able to bring back a head, then we'd be able to see for ourselves. There's only two things I could think of. Either it was emaciated beyond belief, and there was just nothing worth harvesting off of it. It was sick and dying, and this was its last desperate attempt to get food in its belly so it can heal. Or the things we've been seeing south are starting to take new forms.
And from the north. If that's the case, we're surrounded.
We always have been. It's just that the south has been more dangerous. Also, we need to start watching what we say around the church. Even though there was apparently one of them was in the tavern talking with Mr. Hardcourt. And well, he must have overheard some of the things we were saying. Just have to be careful. I remember what I was telling you. When I see Roland, I'll let him know as well.
Yeah. So what Roland mentioned earlier about Oliver, I'm starting to see it too. He's getting more on edge.
Yeah, I can see it in his eyes. It's almost like he's seen past the veil of reality. I'm gonna go take a look at the clinic, make sure everyone in there is fine. Fucking Solele. Should you really be up and about, Lumi?
I didn't take another. Okay, I may have tried to go on the other expedition going. I may have tried to take another job. No.
You're injured enough as it is. You don't need to be going
I
south
wasn't
to
gonna
get more
fight
injured.
anything. I was just gonna take note. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I get it. That's my stress.
You all
I
take
just
care of
don't-
the bear. We'll be okay.
I thought the bear wasn't worth harvesting. I tried to get Dahlia animal fat. I tried to get meat so they had more food. The pellet for myself.
That's a bit of a concern I'm having. Even a young bear, there'd be enough meat on it to equivalent to that of a goat. The pellet would still be useful, but apparently Lumi said nothing was harvestable off of it. Either the thing was sick or dying, or...
I'm used to cutting up animals. I'm used to hunting, so I figured slice, but there was nothing. Nothing to it.
Consider its behavior. If it was acting that way, it didn't know when to flee. It clearly lacked animal instincts at that point, let alone reason.
Lovely.
Speaking of goats, Dahlia said y'all saw our goat out there?
Is your goat small, or is it small and skinny, or big and fat?
She said it was our goat, but it looked like it had gained weight.
Oh, nothing
From
but
what
grazing
I-
out there, probably.
That's strange. From what I saw, the goat was about this size and this wide. It seemed like it was well fed. I haven't seen you go before, so I don't know how big it was originally.
That's
But it,
okay. She said something about too. It was banging its head into things. That like it couldn't see, right?
we heard the banging, like a goat would ram something, and then before we even had a chance to try to egg it on, it
Everyone
went
in there
around
okay,
the
Captain?
fence.
Everyone's alive.
Good.
Got what we needed. Most of it, anyways.
That's good to hear.
Looks like it was worth it then.
How's Joshua?
The first positive step of many I hope to come.
Well,
Then the bear came out, so if the goat was there, it's gone now, but it was there and then it wasn't.
we'll probably see it again while we're out there. There's a decent chance.
Right.
I digress.
Got an eerie feeling about the abandoned buildings. Try not to go too close to the open doors.
I think that's exactly what we're going out there to do.
Amazing.
Oh.
Something like that. I don't know. It's Solomon's job.
Do you already have a mercenary heading with you?
I have no idea. Probably.
Alright.
Mr. Harcourt said that he had already picked his people to go with us, so I assume so.
Very well. I guess it just leaves me here then.
So I just speak to Mr. Thorne. Am I at least allowed to do that before I have to sit down? Yeah.
Yes, you can go find Mr. Thorne.
Thank you.
Yes, what is it?
I think they were just saying your name.
Where's Declan and the others?
You said Advar's going with us, right? Or at least I think I heard that from him.
Aye.
Oh, there he is.
Apologies. I didn't inform them of something.
It's quite alright. Where's Declan?
Reckon.
I don't know about that.
Yes.
I can go check your guild.
I'll get it all put away.
Actually, hold up for a second.
Thank you. Is there anyone else coming other than Declan?
Thank you for telling me.
You,
They'll know over there, I'm not sure.
Got it.
I'll go find him. Hadvar, you can stay
See
here.
you moving up and about.
Good.
That was Josh Purdue.
Declan,
Use at your assistance.
Mr. Harcourt's waiting for you by the south gate, or by the north gate.
Alright. Thank you.
Best of luck.
It's just a conversation. There's no
Thank
worries.
you.
I trust the prayer went fine.
Yeah. Looks like one of the guards that was in earlier is already up to bat again. Yes, whenever you're done.
Two chests covered
Cool.
from the south side. Do you
Do not
want
worry.
one other to check out
I'll
what's
be
inside
okay.
them?
Don't let me get
Don't know if
over
you're
there.
gonna wait till you return. They are currently in the
Where's Roland?
In our conference room.
He's still talking. I didn't think it'd be too hard to convince him.
The church. They tend to
Sweet.
get worried.
Oh, I know.
As soon as I find the man,
what you said earlier. Or whether what Roman said.
Might want to have this conversation further, gentlemen. This is my place of business.
Yeah. Big ass building he has.
Yes. As you were saying?
What was said earlier about Reed? Kind of starting to hear it as well. He's getting highly defensive, but I don't know. Rola's working some sort of magic. We might be able to agree to this raise, but who knows? I think it's just gonna hurt us in the long run.
It's most certainly.
I already told Tetch this. My offer still stands if things get pretty bad.
I need to speak with him.
Well, last I saw he was by the guild building.
I'll seek him out if I can then. And I'll be taking this too because someone left it here.
No, but unfortunately, you advocating didn't exactly be received probably as well as you had hoped it would have.
Well, I figured you'd say no.
North is any safer?
Didn't have to yell so much, though. So rude.
I suppose so. So it seems you really are going to be building one here after all, then.
Partially. What we believe is spread our belief. Lessons. I just let it spread is a bad word for it, isn't it? It's
I want to make a move. Cart in the way.
That's true. There is a cart.
I want to move. Cart.
Where do I go there? Not here.
Hey, he's alright. Mr. Tetch knows his stuff. He's not gonna crash into anything.
Hey, he knows how to drive a cart. That man's the best carter in town.
Whatever the hubbub is, we did learn a lot about the state of things in the fort.
To give shelter to those mercenaries that sleep out in the tents.
That would give more people homes. We have a lot of broken down places here that I'm staying.
Oh, I will.
Please.
Don't end up like me, Tej.
That's rude of you. Rude.
Well, I doubt they're gonna be facing any bears since that's been problem solved.
I need you all
Unless
to be
there's
alone.
another bear.
You alright? You have lodging? Somewhere private.
Yeah.
I would say.
Staying at the tavern.
But it's a little bit of a journey. I thought you should know that, the houses you see around here, boarded up. Some of them are on sale. 100 pieces for a down payment.
100 pieces for a down payment. Alright. Thank you.
Another thing, the bottom floors are, I believe, 4 pieces a day, and top floors are 6 pieces a day.
I see. Alright. Thank
This
you.
information I pass along.
Don't expect you to carry heavy stone and place them for us, but if you wish to be available and
If it was just two of them versus three of us.
pay all of you the same way as
I'm
anyone.
glad you won.
Yeah.
Same wage.
If it wasn't for those girls,
That's quite generous. That's mighty generous of you, sir. I will have to admit,
I got pressure.
So
Until
I
can
was
understand them
informed. Down payment on any of the abandoned houses is 100 pieces for the mercenaries.
Oh. Well, I can front quite a bit of that.
As can I.
spent 7 today and 8 for the job, so puts me a little over 50. I can spare some.
Just running numbers.
So that's the down payment. What's
He then
the
did.
monthly?
He then did say it's two. It's 2 pieces per the bottom floor, or it's 4 pieces for a top floor. Not sure what he meant by that. Like renting a room. If we were buying a place.
So if we're
The 2-story buildings. Some of these buildings have separation between the top and the bottom.
Yes.
Wow.
There's one building I had my eye on.
Let's see
If we
it.
think about it.
Close to the
Yeah,
wall.
let's see it. Oh. Well, at least we'll hear if the cannons go off.
Aye, that's the idea.
Well, push yourself, Lumi.
Okay. As long as I'm not doing any heavy work, I'm fine.
No, I mean, we don't want to let Van down.
Aye! He might actually blow a gasket and kill my ass if you get hurt. Brother.
I think he's gonna blow a gasket regardless.
He probably would go after that bear's father if he heard what happened to you. Oh,
You're saying this one here?
Aye, this is what I was thinking about.
Well, it is. I think these are technically 2 separate buildings.
They are. This one's entrance is on the bottom floor, this one's right here.
I don't mind this.
And we get a fucking balcony.
True.
Yes, in such a grand and spacious. Oh.
What a lovely view of wood.
Hey, at least we'd be able to know if something was knocking on it.
Sure, we went there rather fast. But that's
I mean, if
my
we think
idea.
about it, each of us are getting 12 pieces a day wage, 6 pieces or so for completed job. We have more than enough to pay for both top and lower, which means that we still get our privacy.
So, once I get paid by the church, I'd be sitting at 56 at this moment. I could probably front 40 of it.
I paid 3 for a meal and water. Gave Dolly a 6 for soap. I'm at 91.
Fucking hell. You and me could buy it on principle alone.
I told you.
3 for meal and water.
If you're... I'll front the first half if you're willing to front the other half. And then everyone else can...
Well, we're gonna need other things too.
Yes.
Why I'm thinking if we can get...
I'm at 44.
Aye. What's the question then? Where the hell did she go?
Have we taken a look at the other properties?
No, I was just thinking of that one due to its location, but... We need
This
to know
one-
what the prices are per location.
They say it's a... I think they said it's 100 pieces flat for the mercenaries.
Huh?
So if we all pitched in...
Get these. Because they may consider these 2 separate buildings. Now, if we can negotiate...
Let me go find the guildsman who told me that.
Hear me out. This might be our, here's my idea.
You know what they've done with the chest? The one that was on my table?
Not a clue.
Ooh, I'm gonna lose out someone.
Oh,
Excuse me, I have a question for you. If you could follow me real quickly, I have a question on a house over here.
Come on.
Oh, and those prices you told me earlier, were those for renting or buying the property? The 100 flat fee and then the...
It'd be renting, or you'd need a down payment, I believe. I'll get with Mr. Thorne, ask him again, make sure.
Okay.
Cinder?
Where the fuck is the
Yeah.
chest? The one that was on my desk. On my workbench.
Last I saw, there was a chest that was brought into the guild building. Apart from that, I haven't seen it.
Fucking goose chase. Shit.
Anyway, over here.
Get those answers, Hike.
So we were thinking about this one.
So right here.
Yes, and we just wanted to confirm if this is all considered one building or two separate ones.
I would assume...
Because there's a doorway up there and there's a doorway right here.
Let's see here. I think in this case it'd be two separate buildings.
Alright.
Okay.
So, and also, yes, it would be a rent. Would that be paid on the daily, or is that like a week thing?
See, daily. 6 for second floor, 4 for bottom.
6 for a second floor for a bottom, okay.
The 10 pieces total. If we want to do both floors.
Because if we think about how much we're already paying, it's 4 pieces for a bed.
I'll check in with Senor Thorne, see if the down payment is just to secure the place, and then you pay it off with the rent.
Alright.
Yeah.
Just to double check with him.
Mr. Thorne is free to talk when he is. I would love to talk to him about this property. And a deal, if we can work one now.
I'll see if I can procure the keys of both these buildings as well, so we can take a look inside at some point.
Alright, thank you.
Anytime, Senor Hikes. And, Blackmore, was it right?
Yes, Blackwood.
Nobody we've met. What's your name?
Maxwell Culper.
Here's my thought process on
Well,
this.
Senor Culper.
These
Should you have any more questions,
as we
just
now
go
counted
me.
on 2 different
to build
buildings. We,
Right.
Of course.
in total,
your time.
that would be 200 pieces that we don't have. So, in hopes of good faith, because we ruffled feathers today and I hate to bark up the tree we already barked off of.
We're working on fixing that, do not worry.
If we, in theory, the guild would be making 20 pieces a day if we got both floors. 6 and 4.
Well, that's for 2 buildings.
Well, hear me out.
Well, there's what? There's 1, 2, 3. Roland would be 4. Oliver would be 5.
The vagabonds are camping to the north until the church leaves, so if anything, they would just maybe stop here for comfort here and there.
Ultimately, there'd be about 5 of us living, maybe a 6th. So if it's a collective rent, if we rented both floors, collectively 10 coins a day would not be that much.
No, it wouldn't.
And even my thought process is, if I convince them to let us count this building as one whole building.
I think we'd probably
for
be
the
pushing
100.
our... we'd be pushing our luck, I think, there. Because ultimately, the other idea would be to maybe purchase that building there, next to the merchants here, the one right in front of the smith, because that would seem like it'd be big enough to accommodate all of us for the rent. It'd be this one over here. This one, unless this door is its own building, and the door over here is its own building.
Hello. I think this one's already.
Seems like a lot of people are here, so.
How about some fat and coal? Any of those either of you have?
Some what?
Fat and coal.
I got coal
Not on,
and
man.
went to the south, but the guild have to inspect it first.
So open your eyes, Dr. Robin.
Oh, they are.
Could also do this one.
I like this one. It's big enough.
Well, is it?
Front door.
It's hard to tell where the buildings stop and the building starts.
You need to take it easy, girl. You're running laps.
Yeah, well. So this is the front. If we take a look at it, it goes all the way back there. Now they may charge more for this building.
It's a
But
possibility.
it would be worth it.
We would
Because this
definitely have a lot
building is
more room.
essentially if those two buildings were combined.
Yes.
Okay. Even if this costs us 10 or 15 pieces a day for rent.
See, the benefit I see with this one is we have this little area here. We'd be able to store goods. And then we have the balcony up there. With this one, we have this dark alleyway.
Well, we could put things to brighten this up, but our goal is to try to be pillars of the community. Before our little.
Let's wait here. Let's wait to hear back from Mr. Thorne. See what he has to say. If it's a collective rent, like just 4 pieces for the bottom, just 6 pieces for the top, I think we could all pay that easily. We'll have to assign someone to collect it at the start of every day and leave it most likely at the desk for Mr. Thorne to collect at the tavern.
Yeah, and Lumi, I don't mean to burst your bubble. This is a nice idea, and James as well, and and Hikes. I'm sorry, I'm getting names mixed up. It's been a long day. I don't know. This
Been a long day. I got
dark,
fucking
spooky
attacked
alleyway
by
doesn't
a
exactly
bear.
say pillar to the community to me.
Well, that's why we light it up, and then we can invite people over.
Put a
And have
barbecue
spooky
pit right
meetings in our
here,
spooky
maybe a
alleyway.
lantern stand. Get a couple of tables. Maybe we'll make our own little tavern right here.
You do realize I kept us looking good for the coven, right? When I got my ass nearly kicked by a fucking bear.
Yes, but I would like you to see from my perspective just real quick. Follow me here real quick, please. Just hear me out.
Flashbang warning, I'm so sorry.
Now, tell me if this looks like pillar of the community material. Spooky speed, spooky meeting, spooky meeting, spooky meeting, spooky meeting. What's your opinion?
Okay,
Nah,
how many?
it'd be even worse if we were out here sparring in this area too.
Never mind.
So he's got me there.
It might be more like a mortgage where you're paying off that 100. I'll get more information from Thorne when he gets back from North.
Alright.
But that's what it seems like. I asked my other colleague who's also selling these houses.
Another
along with
question:
them.
is it 4 or 6 per person, or is it 4 or 6 collectively?
I believe it's collectively.
Okay, we can easily do that then.
But again, it's all up to Senior Thorne, so I'll
Okay.
get a word with him.
Another question. If you follow me over here, Obviously, this is the only entrance we see, so we're not sure if it's considered one building or two, but is this all considered one building? I don't see another door for
part
this.
Of this connects to the. It might be its own building.
I want this one. This one's big.
Yeah, it'll be easily able to accommodate all of us. Plus, we could probably find a good office for Thatch. Or Thatch.
Assuming it has 2 floors.
Yes.
That too.
That could be another thing to take account into. Looks like there should be 2 floors. See windows.
Well, it's...
in an attic.
Yes, that's what we're thinking. So, we're at least on agreement on this, because this would be big enough. That one may be a bit cramped. We may be sleeping in the same room, a few of us.
That would be like a good place if like me and Vaughn were getting a house.
This we could easily accommodate everyone, plus most people would probably have their own private room.
That would be nice.
Of course, we'll tour the inside once we get the keys.
Right, right. And
get those boards
I'm
off.
assuming, since most of these are abandoned, like the old furniture is most likely in there still.
Most likely.
Alright.
Great.
We'll probably clear it out before it is sold.
Yes.
Leaving whatever furniture you design.
It wouldn't be the first time I've slept on a creaky old rotten bed.
I prefer not a creaky bed for a lot of reasons.
I wouldn't either.
Are those all the questions you have?
Either of you have questions for the good man?
No, we're good.
I'm good.
Did we learn our lesson?
Yeah, never piss
I'll
off.
update you as soon as I get more information from Senior Thorn.
Alright, thank you.
You're learning.
I'm gonna go find Roland and kind of update him on what we've kind of talked about.
Yeah, let's
see,
do
plus we would also
let's
have
do
this
that.
back area as well.
Yeah, we would have our conference room.
Alright, I'll be back.
We're gonna go with you. I have nothing better to do.
Alright.
Did I hear something about a woman?
Yeah, she seems to.
I don't know about what, but possibly.
But rest assured, I don't share more information in this very moment. Food eaters in.
Dr. Robin, have you eaten today?
I haven't had a chance and still don't have the time. I'll have to try later.
Not in here. Roland!
Roland.
Not back here.
Of course, he's nowhere to be found. Wait, was he on any of the missions going north or south?
Not to my information.
We just found those monsters and
Yeah.
went to it.
Not unless he joined the expedition that just went north. But no, he would have, he was still here when they were leaving, so they're most likely still around.
And he was trying to stop the carpenter from murdering somebody, right?
Possibly. Where the hell is Roland? Have you seen Roland around?
You can't give me a name, give me a face. I don't do names.
Kinda looks like this bastard.
Helpful? Not recently.
Right, thank you.
The
I have
only
an
other
idea of
bastards
where
I've
they
seen
might
look
be.
like him were in the group that headed north about.
He may have just gone
20 minutes
north.
ago.
Fucking hell. Alright, thank you.
Might have been with them, might still be in town, I couldn't tell you.
If he was in town, where the fuck
Alright.
would he be outside the tavern?
Thanks for the heads up.
I know where he would be.
Not buttering up some of the Coven girls, is he?
No, if he was trying to stop the carpenter, then he would be in the build. There he is. I was Roland.
Can't say what I'm thinking. No,
Roland, I'm gonna kill you, you bastard. You owe me 20,000 coins. Where the fuck are they?
What the hell?
Forfeit. It seems like your medical physician is no longer available. Good luck.
Oh, well, shite.
Come here. Come with us. We've made a decision.
Oh, Lord. What have you lot gotten me into? Oh, wait, this was my idea, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's
It was my idea to get a place. You just hopped on the bandwagon.
No. You hold the fucking...
All right.
Hold your fucking...
All right. So I learned some information from our good guild friend.
Yeah, Roland, don't piss her off. She may be injured, but she still packs a hell of a punch.
All right. So I learned.
I killed a bear today.
So I've learned it's a mortgage. We're basically paying off 900 coins. 100 is our first payment.
No shit, really?
Yes. Secondly, it is a collective rent or a collective mortgage. In total, it is about 10 coins every day. I think with all of us, we should be able to afford that fairly easy. We probably would be
easily.
We'd probably be able to pay that off with somebody even having a bit extra.
So it's $100 for the down, 100 pieces for the down payment. I'm mixing my worlds here. I've been reading too many bloody books.
So instead of this, instead of this, we're thinking about this one. This appears to be one whole building.
Yeah, I like this. And it gives Tetch his own bloody desk that's not against the bloody door.
That's what I was thinking. So it'd be 100 coins down, which you and me can easily foot, and then the others can pay rent for us for a few days. And then they did say that these were most likely had the old furnishings from when they were abandoned, so they'll most likely clear them out, but we'll probably still have to get some new stuff. I'm sure you and me don't mind sleeping on an old rotten bed for a week or two.
I've got a hammock.
Yeah, exactly. They say once they clear the door, once they find the keys and clear the doors, we'll be able to go in and take a look.
Well, let's hope it gets cleared up before Nocturna.
True.
I still need to get a dress.
I need to break out my not so mercenary / bandit clothing.
Yeah.
No.
Gonna swoon the way these way. You're gonna come in on a rope hanging from the ceiling and just swipe them off their feet.
Rose in his teeth.
You laugh.
Glimmer in his eye.
Anyway, I need to find Dahlia. I like the plan. Let's
All right.
This is gonna be the first time I'm wearing a dress.
Oh, you're going to look lovely. You're going to look lovely, and Van is going to be more stammering than usual.
If anybody makes a smart comment while I'm wearing a dress at Nocturna, I will.
I need a place to hide.
In half.
Run, Max, run! No, don't
So just the whole
Lumi,
Nocturna
you're going to
thing.
look lovely.
And don't worry, one of us will at least make
gives
sure
you
that that scar doesn't reopen.
And if anyone gives you any shite, you can withhold having to break the facade. I'll beat the shite out of them for you.
That makes two of us.
Nobody fucks with you.
All right. So
They may charge us more if this building.
we're in agreement for this. We can probably get everyone else in agreement as well.
Mm-hmm. Let's get the group together. I know it's the vagabonds have their camp outside and they prefer that. Let's get Oliver on board with us.
All right. Tetch is out, so he won't be able to talk with us. Oliver, I have no idea where he's scuttled off to. I haven't seen him since you talked to him. Did you?
Tetch I did talk to him. He understands what's going on.
Alright.
Tetch is already on board with us getting a building. I've spoken with him already. I spoke with him this morning. He thinks it's a good idea.
I know Oliver did say it was a good idea as well. I just want everyone in agreement for this. Because while I like this, most of us will probably be double or tripling up in a single room.
Whereas this might give us each at least our own space.
Maybe one or two of us have to double up, but we will most likely all have our own space.
Well, we've already been roommates.
Oh my god, we've been roommates. Anyway.
Yeah, but I think the last thing one of us want to wake up to is the other bringing home company. And having our...
Oh, it's alright. He can sleep on the couch.
I already had to deal with that last night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Very smart man. You've learned your lesson. All I had to do was punch you once for it.
Yeah, you had to rearrange my guts a little, so...
Yeah, well, if it wasn't
Did I ever tell you about the couple of young lovebirds we had back at the company?
You talk about your company a lot.
I miss my company. It was a great company. Until, you know, that one fateful day where 80 men got killed.
Aye, that's pretty devastating. Company's what, 100 men? Not including logisticals?
Yeah, pretty close. Whole company was disbanded after that, basically.
Times like that I'm glad I stayed mostly freelance.
The company was some of the best times I had.
I would have put 100 pieces on it too.
Yeah, it seems like
Speak of the devil and she shall appear.
Get at him, Tiger.
You too. Everybody thinks.
Oh no,
Come on, you're always enjoying your time around them coven girls, so.
Aye, they're lovely to be around.
Traveler?
He definitely enjoys the least.
Fuck up,
Go on.
Alright, well, with that being said, I am going to go ahead and take my time to go and lay my rest.
Go get your beauty sleep, old man. Especially if she drags Van back over again.
I'll just throw the pillow over my head. Wouldn't be the first time I've had to stay in the same room with, the moonlighting couple.
Look, Lumi.
That's.
Lumi. You and Van are both my friends. I get to give you both shit, alright?
Alright. You all have a very wonderful evening. I will be back, most likely this Sunday for another stream. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'll be streaming.